Welcome everybody back to the YOLO VODs channel. Today we defeated all the gym leaders in a row again. It was kind of tough, but not too bad. Our Pokemon are really over leveled, so it was fairly easy to sweep through them. As you'll notice, this video is going to come out a while after some of the other ones. Things happened in life, so here I am. That's kind of why things are how they are. So the next few videos you'll see me in this shirt doing all the intros, kind of like the last set of them. But yeah, this video is going to be us defeating all the gym leaders again in order to take on the Ace Tournament Challenge, which is the hardest challenge in the game. And after we do that, we can do all the post-game stuff, unlocking the big raids and stuff. It's a big deal, big stuff for after game content. Hope you guys do enjoy. Make sure to leave a like, make sure to turn on post notifications. I always forget to say that. Subscribe to this channel, subscribe to the main channel, and I hope you do enjoy the video. Welcome everybody back to the stream. We're going to be playing some more Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, hopefully taking on the Ace Tournament and making our way towards those 7-star raids for the 15th or the 18th. We're going to be probably just farming those raids, also catching one of the perfect Charizards. So I still got to get the HP EVs. We'll do that real quick, and we'll do all the tournament stuff. I don't think it'll be too bad. Like I said, I built out my team specifically to deal with this, so I really don't see any reason why we should have a problem, especially the first time around. I know several times around they change what trainers are there, but I know one of the strats is a money strat where you use make it rain or whatever that move that I think maybe it's Meowth uses, that gets you money, and you use a Sylveon and you can just do the whole tournament like that and basically just farm money. But I just mostly want to do it to advance the game so we can get to that 7-star stage and start getting level 100 Pokemon. I'm not going to waste any more time. Also, I forgot to put that video on Twitter. It was so long. Our stream last night was almost 4 hours, and by then my brain was dead already, so I forgot completely about posting that. I will do that. Just give me some time. I'll make sure to do that either tonight, or I'll make sure before the next stream that it's up. Apologies there, but yeah, it totally blew my mind there because of how long that stream was last night. I wasn't expecting it to be that long, but it makes sense considering all the dialogue and stuff we had to go through, and the fact that we had to walk on foot everywhere. But I guess it is what it is. Alright. Let me quickly turn this thing on here. Man, they sure don't make this any easier, do they? Wish this monitor came with a remote, but it didn't. So we're going to have to deal with it. Alright, there we go. Let me turn this off, and there we are. Perfect. Man, sometimes I think it's too loud, and then other times I'm really not sure. Man, just the general music is so loud. But then you get into certain scenes and it's quiet as heck. I don't understand that. I don't know, maybe it's the Switch volume itself. We'll put it about there. That should be more than enough, I should think. Alright. First things first, we need to go around and defeat all the gym leaders. I guess we'll do that first. No, you know what we'll do first? We will get our Pokemon out that we were working on last time. And we'll do the HP for it. So we'll just do it on the Lechonks around here. Let me grab it out. Where is our... I think it's this guy, right? Let me check the summary on him. Okay, it's this guy. Okay. Let's move him onto the team for Dragapult real quick. There we go. And change position. Just make sure. We didn't get any HP EVs, I don't think. Yeah, it was just all attack. So we'll do attack, HP, and we'll do speed. Or we'll do special defense. If not that, we may just do special defense. Is Charizard a special attacker? Let me see real quick. He is... Trying to see what he actually is. Is Charizard a special attacker? Let me see real quick. I can look up his move pool and then I'll know from there. Charizard is a... Let me look at his moves. I think he's a special attacker because he uses... Let's see... Flare Blitz, Fire Spin, Fire Fang, Dragon Breath, Air Slash, Ember, Heat Wave. I think he's generally a special attacker. Okay, says blah blah blah. He's a special attacker, so we'll do special defense. We'll do 4 special defense. Okay. Good to know there. Okay. Let me quickly get up my calculator. That's what I wanted. Calculator. There we go. Okay, now we can track when we do this. I think we can probably just go out the gate here. It might be faster actually, just teleport out. It's right around here. We want to be taking on the Lechonk because they give HP. We could do Gulpin in the area where we were in the South Providence, but honestly it'll be a lot easier to do it here. There's way more Lechonk. You have to keep respawning, like going back and forth to find Gulpin. It's just easier to do it this way with them. If you're doing speed, you can get the Rookies in that area really easily too. So speed and attack are 2 that are very easy to find there. Well, we're looking for Lechonk for HP specifically. In fact, I think we actually want to go up this road and not the other road. You can also do Fletchender here if you wanted to do speed, but honestly I feel like just doing the Rookidee are a lot easier. You almost never have to respawn for those ones. I think maybe 1 or 2 times I've ever had to do a respawn, at least during one run itself. You may have to do it 1 time per run. See, now it feels super quiet. Yeah, I don't understand that, but okay. Make sure, okay, we have him out, his health thing. Let's start doing HP. Okay, this is 1. And then I just hit the delete 2, 3, up until 28. Actually, let's run real quick. Before we start doing these Lechonk, I need to heal this thing up. Because then it'll be really easy to track it, because we have 100% attack moves. And plenty of PP, so we don't gotta worry about ever healing up again. Let me just quickly do that. Glad that they call us Champion YOLO now. Yeah, I wasn't expecting the Celestial song at the end of last stream, so yeah, gonna have to mute that in the VOD, but it's honestly fine. It's just such a small portion. Anyways, I wish I could have just quit it. Now that you have a Hall of Fame badge, I'll unlock the Judge function for you. While in your box, you can press the plus button twice to navigate to and check the individual strength inherent to your Pokemon. Okay, I wondered if once we beat the game, if that's how that worked. Okay, so if we were to go here. Hold up. How do I do this? Is it in my bag? No, that does that. Wait, how does this work? Okay, I see that one, but that doesn't exactly do it. I must not have been paying attention to that. I can probably check that book to see how you do that. I just probably just wasn't paying attention, honestly. Okay, let's go get the Lechonk now. I think my moves are back. Okay, yeah. I always overly check that. Okay, there should be Lechonk right around here. Probably went a little bit too far. They should be around in this area. Where are you? There you are. Okay. I don't think it matters that it's nighttime with this. Okay. This is technically number 1 now. Aqua Jet and Liquidation is what we want to use, because Play Rough has a 90% chance. Okay. Now, I saw a whole bunch of you. Where did you go, Lechonks? There's a specific area that has a whole bunch of them, and I thought it was right here. I could be wrong. Where are you at? Well, here's another one. I only need to defeat 28 of these. It shouldn't theoretically take that long, but it doesn't necessarily mean anything. Okay, there's number 2. Like I said, normally there's so many of them around, you don't even have to worry about respawning them. Just can't remember exactly where in this field it is that I normally find them. Normally it's just right about in here that you would generally find them. I don't know if I should sleep and that would make it any easier or not. It's also interesting to see Oricorio in the very first section. Normally, I guess in Alola and Sun and Moon it was like one of the second areas, but I guess considering it's normally a low level Pokemon and it's in a different generation, that's probably why that's the case. Okay, number 4. Again, I'm surprised I haven't found any shinies of these Pokemon that I've been using to level. But I guess it doesn't particularly matter. I actually like Lechonk's shiny. It's pink, which 100% makes sense. Because pigs are normally... I guess your normal assumption is that a pig would be pink. So it 100% makes sense that the shiny would be pink. Because I definitely think it wouldn't have been as cool if it was the other way around. I guess this is the only tedious part of doing this, unless you just want to do a bunch of ace tournaments over and over again to get money for EVs. I don't really mind taking the time to do this. I'd rather do this than do an ace tournament over and over again with a Sylveon to get money. I can get money plenty fine. I don't mind doing this to get EVs. Like, I've done it several times. It's really not a big deal to me. Okay, I wasn't sure for a second if that was a Greedent or if that was a Lechonk. It is, though. And it doesn't matter if we defeat it or if we catch it, so if we do find a shiny of Lechonk specifically, we can catch it. If we do find a shiny, we'll have to put our Pokemon up, and they shouldn't, in theory, despawn, I don't think, as long as we're in the same area. In theory. Plus, luckily, Aqua Jet doesn't have a huge time on its animation. That's the thing, moves that have a huge animation time are just annoying to use in farming. I wish there was like, first time you use it, or in like a major battle it does a full animation, then it has a smaller one for just general small battles out in the wild like this. I don't know. I guess it'd be hard to figure out a balance for. I think with most moves now, they've simplified the animation to be very short. Especially with the perspective change in this game. It just makes sense. I also think it's just a quality of life thing. Alright. That is number 10. Or I guess it's actually 11 apparently, and I'm just terrible at counting. I don't know how I possibly messed that up. I guess I just somehow forgot to click it one time. We have our PP to tell us. Anyways. That's number 12. I mean, plus we can always check. We're probably likely to low ball it than high ball it anyways. That thing's model wasn't coming in, and all I saw was a floating Pokemon. I was a bit confused there. I still don't know why it is that that Dusk Ball's in the floor, and how they didn't possibly catch that in testing the game is beyond me, but I mean, I'm not the Pokemon developers, so I don't know what was going through their head. Is that a normal Shroodle? I think that's a normal Shroodle. I think it's the purple one that's not the normal one. Yeah, okay. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. Dude, I always think I'm finding shinies and I'm not. There's so many Pokemon in this generation that are so minutely different, like the Tauros, that I can't tell half the time if I found a shiny or if it's just the lighting that's tricking me. Especially when we were down towards those research facilities at the end of last stream, I was really tricking me, especially with the Gargangle. I don't have this much of a problem with the Lechonk. Again, I'm wondering if it's because it's nighttime that I'm having more of an issue finding them. Or if it's that I'm not in the specific area I normally go for these guys. Because normally, I just can immediately spot one after the other, like we had that little string there. I don't know why I was having such an issue finding these guys. Like I said, normally it's one after the other. Maybe this is about the area I go. Like I said, it may be day-night time, different Pokemon spawn, so it may just affect the rates at which a Pokemon like this would spawn, because it spawns both at nighttime and daytime. I assume that's probably what it is that the spawn rates, because there's different night-specific Pokemon spawning, lowers the chance of a Lechonk spawning. We have another one right there, though, so I'm not really too worried. Plus, we're almost done. We've only got 12 more to go. 11 after this one. Again, for the little bit of time this takes to do the EVs, I honestly don't care. I'd rather do this than farm money. Plus, we need to get this done really quick anyways. And I just don't want to farm the cash. Okay. We got 18. If I ever want to save a bunch of money, I can always do it. Perfect. It'd probably more so be for like battle items than EVs. It's so nice that you can get battle items without having to spend money now. Getting rid of BP is the right way to go, honestly. I wish they would have done it sooner. It is so nice not having to spend BP on stuff. There we go, that's number 20. 8 more to go. That's not too bad. Okay. For a second that looked weird and I wasn't sure what that was. Now where do you suppose you've gotten off to, LeChonks? Once you get off into this area, you don't really see them. This is about the area I was looking for, like, Fletchenders. Because they come in these little patches here. I don't know why I always had such more of a problem finding them than Rookidis in that South Province area. I'm not sure why. Okay, that's number 21. Like I said, we're so high, now that we're so high level, it also just makes it easy because it's always a one-shot on these guys. They always give a consistent amount of EVs. There's not really too much of a calculation. If you got 100% hit moves, it makes it a lot easier. Like in this case, I would only have to heal once to get all EVs. And I can easily keep track of it even without a calculator. You can just basically check how many moves you've used, and if you've got 100%, like I said, super easy to calculate that out. Plus, if you're accidentally lowballing it, you can always check your stats. You'd rather lowball it than highball it. So just, once you get to the last few, if you're not using a calculator to track it, just check your summary, and keep doing it for each one until you get the sparkle that tells you have the perfect EVs in that specific stat. Like I said, I'll probably go for special defense instead of speed. Now that I think about it, it just makes a lot more sense for that last 4. Since we're doing 252, 252. I'm sure there's plenty of different builds I've seen on this, but I know for a fact this specific build does work for the 7-star raids. It'll just be a case of farming 5 and 6 stars just to get enough candies to get this to level 100. And that's honestly not that bad. Sword and Shield wasn't that bad for candies when you started doing the higher level things. And obviously you didn't need specific requirements to get the high level ones, you just had to find them. And by endgame, you're basically got so many of the candy, you can get anything to level 100 fairly quickly. Especially when you started doing like the 7-star ones. I think it went up to 1 through 7 also with that. But obviously, Dens and Sword and Shield and this work a little bit different. But you could farm candies very easily. I don't know what the reward differences are between this and like the Dens of Sword and Shield, if this is like more overpowered or not. It feels like it, but I could very well be wrong. Especially being able to do them in the middle of the game makes it so much nicer. That's why you almost never have to actually face wild Pokémon. Alright, this next one will be the last one, and then we'll be done with the HP, and then we can do the special defense. We'll have to look up specifically what gives special defense EVs. EVs, Scarlet, and... There it is. I had a specific one that would tell me which Pokemon. Okay, this is not the one I'm looking for. There's another one. Eevee's, Scarlet. Here it is. This is the one I normally use. Okay, if we're looking for special defense, Spoink and South Providence Area 3 will give it to us. Let me check our summary here. Boom, perfect HP, perfect attack. Now we can put away the held item, and we need 4 special defense. So, South Providence Area 3. Let's see, where is South Providence Area 3? It's Area 2, and Area 3 should be somewhere around here. This happens to be Area 3, and I just can't tell because it's... Where is it at? South Providence Area 3. I know where it's at. Because it's around where Cloth is. Here it is. Did not mean to press that. There we go. I wanted to get this over really quick so then we can start going around the gyms. Again, I'm not really too worried for these gyms. I just want to make sure the initial Pokemon I see is the right one. Okay, we're looking for Spoinks. Normally they're down here. Okay, here's one. Perfect. Correct? Yes, special defense. Okay, so, okay, perfect. We don't have that item on it. Okay, this will be number 1. We can grab the calculator here, actually, just to make sure we don't mess this up. Okay, that's 1 down. With these, normally you don't even need the calculator because it's just 4. And that's not really hard to lose track of. Wonder if terrestrialized Pokemon like that actually give you extra EVs or not. I would be intrigued to know. Spoink's a little bit harder to find than some of the other ones. That car cadet there is always there on that little ledge. There we go. Here's one. Okay, this is number 2. Then we need 2 more. Which we'll have to use Play Rough for, but I really don't expect us to miss 2 attacks. Okay, it's 2. We need 2 more. Come on, Spoink. They're always in that area. I never seem to find them actually up here. I say that and then I run into one. I don't know what their nighttime spawns are like. Okay, there we go. 1 more and we'll be done. We'll have perfect EVs on our Azumarill, and then it'll just be levels from there. We'll put him away because he's not on our general team. And we'll have to get the moves for him, but that honestly won't be that bad. Okay, let's see if we can't reset the spawns here and find 1 more. Like I said, then we'll put him away, grab the moves we need, and go from there. He's not on our ace team, so we don't really care about him. I guess it's nice to have a Pokemon like Ampharos for electric. We don't have an electric or grass. I guess that would be the one other choice Pokemon other than Dragapult that I would put on our team is to have a grass or electric type for water, because we don't have anything that's super effective to a straight water type. I assume there's probably some other ones that we also don't have that specific typing for, but water is one of the glaring ones I notice. Not that water types are especially hard to beat anyways, but it's just nice to be able to one-shot and not even have to worry about your Pokemon fainting. Not that, again, I'm really worried about that, because we're going to crush them. There you go, that's number 4. Perfect. Awesome, we can put him away now. He is perfect, he's got everything he needs other than the moves. I'll do the moves off camera, since that was really the only thing I needed to do on camera for him. So we'll just put him away in our boxes. Our Ampharos is level 66, so we could switch out. Considering he doesn't specifically give us anything we care about. I guess other than Dragon type, yeah, we'll leave him in. It's whatever. It doesn't really matter. He's kind of fodder at this point compared to how good our other Pokemon are. Okay, I guess we'll do Bug Gym first. So, let me see. Gym... rematches. Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. Okay, here we go. Bug Dark. Lockix. So, Lockix, his weaknesses are Flying Rock, Bug, Fire, Fairy. That works out for us. Perfect. Make sure he's not in. Okay, we'll go to Cortando first. Luckily, now that we have the teleports and the fact that we probably shouldn't have to do the tests again, this should be just as simple as going up and defeating her. I hope that's the case and we don't have to do the gym tests again, because that will be a bit tedious, I'm not gonna lie. Okay. Here we go. This is just a gym evaluation, so again, I think this will just be as simple as rematching her and not having to do the test. Please, 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 please tell me we don't have to do the test again. Here she is. Hello there, my name is Katie and I'm the owner of the Patisserie Soapberry. Oh, the new champion everybody's talking about. Is it actually you, sweetie? It sure is, sweetie. Hooray, I guess correctly. I suppose that makes sense, though. You sure were strong. You really look like you were enjoying yourself when you tried my sweets, too. People like that always have great potential. So, you're here on an errand for the top champion, are you? I am indeed. I had completely forgotten that she's supposed to be coming around for inspections. Thankfully, I just happened to be here today to give cakes to my staff. Phew, lucky me. Very well then, it's time for you to get a taste of our new champion's strength. Of course. Heh, oh what fun. Let's go somewhere more suited for battling. We are gonna destroy. This woman has no idea what the freight train that she's about to get hit with is gonna be like. Yeah, okay, perfect. We don't have to do the gym test. This is the best situation. I remember you all of rolling prowess. Very well, YOLO. You had such a figure it was almost as if you had translated into a fighting type yourself. How many gyms have you been to when you first came here to mine? Was it your first? We've got other gyms close to the academy, so many young trainers just started out like to come here first. With that in mind, La Primera asked me to go soft on trainers like a nice sponge cake. I feel sad for my sweet little bugs though, since that means they quite often lose their battles. But opportunities like this get me excited because I can finally show my true skill, allowing me to need you into submission. Right. Here we go. Block Kicks. Perfect. Gonna use our rock type move. It does have 80%, but I'm really not worried about missing. Don't expect me to be sweet today. And when you cry, it tastes bitter to sweet. Okay, whatever. Stone Edge, here we go. Yep. Alright, that's Block Kicks down. Who is next? Fortress? I think, maybe? Okay, Heracross. Heracross. Okay, Heracross. His weaknesses are... Flying Fire, Psychic Fairy. We use Play Rough. We don't have any Pokemon that know Flying type moves, so there is that. Unfortunately, Gyarados doesn't have to have a Flying move on him, even though he is a Flying type. Perfect, and it hit. Alright, who's next? Okay, who is she taking out next? Spidops. Okay. Spidops is... What is this typing? Spidops is straight bug, it looks like. So his weaknesses are as follows. Flying Rock Fire. We use Stone Edge again. We also have Skeledirge for this too. We could just actually send out Skeledirge and you just wreck everyone. But I like switching between Pokemon, it's whatever. I like using the strong ones. Okay. Stone Edge. Silk Trap. That honestly doesn't matter, okay? Forget that it was use Protect. We're running out of Stone Edges, which isn't great. We'll have to heal between battles just for PP. Unless she does that herself. Okay, Fortress. Fortress is Bug Steel, and it is weak to fire. So, unless we happen to have another Pokemon that knows a fire. Yeah, okay, we'll just do Skeledirge. I won't use Overheat because I don't feel like Overheat's probably going to be the best move to use here. But I'll make sure to use a move that'll definitely one-shot this thing. Fire Blast, I see no reason why it wouldn't. We could honestly Terrasilize if we really felt like we needed to. Okay, it does have Sturdy. Fortunately, we don't have like a Flame Orb. That's nice. That is nice. Okay, we'll use Torch Song. Perfect. Awesome. Stone Edge might have killed us too. If we had a Flame Orb on this guy, that would honestly probably be better than Leftovers, because we just guaranteed Fire Tick on a sturdy Pokemon. Okay, Ursaring. That's an interesting one. Okay, Ursaring. Okay, Ursaring is just straight up normal, which means it is weak to fighting. We use Close Combat. We could also use Final Gambit because it would be funny, but honestly we'll probably just use Close Combat. Perseverance is important for bug types. It's time to lead toward victory. Let's do a little Vera. Show me your new form, as if you were a bug emerging from its cocoon. Oh, she must be Terrasilizing this one. Oh, so it's gonna be a bug. Ursaring, okay. I should have paid attention to that. Fire Flying and Rock. Great. Fire Flying Rock. Nice. Yeah, Fire Flying Rock. Okay. Our Pokemon should be able to take a hit on this. Perfect. Alright, easy. We took one hit this entire time. It was a pretty decent hit, a little more than half my health, but yeah. We're way too over-prepared for this. You just never stood a chance. Sorry, buddy. So you emerge from your chrysalis and become a beautiful new you. Yeah, that was a little too easy, I'm not gonna lie. You don't pass. Let's cry to the battle. I must say that your skill rivals even that of La Primera. How sweet is this battle without holding back, even if I end up losing. I'm beginning to think that going too soft on people may be no good for either party. My culinary teacher, Mr. Kofu, did tell me to put more of myself into my baking after all. I think I may try conducting battle in more of my own style from now on. If strangers complain that the Cortana gym is suddenly more difficult, I'll just tell them that not all pastries are sweet. Goodbye for now. I hope to see you again someday. Guess that's it for our evaluation. Okay. 1 down, 7 more to go. The dusk ball on the door, of course, as one does. Let's see. Would you assume our Pokemon are not healed up? Okay. We'll quickly head over to there, heal up, and move on to the next one. The next one on our list is the Grass-type gym. So, I guess Fire would be, in theory, the best thing to do. Let's see, Grass... Let me look at his weaknesses. Bug, Fire, Flying, Ice, Poison. Bug, Fire... I mean, I guess we'll just use Skeletors, right? Skeletors happens to be useful in this one. Okay. We'll just move Skeletors to the front, I guess. Considering Lilligant's our first one, correct? Yeah, Lilligant's just straight up grass. Anserini, Breloom, Arvoliva, Sudowoodo, we'll have to change out for those ones. They're all 5 Pokemon teams, it looks like. Yeah. Alright, that's fine. Let's head out to... Where is this Pokemon gym at? Artisan. Right. Artisan is... gotta be close to here, right? Where is Artisan? I know it's in its own little corner. Guess we'll just fly right here. Like I said, it's nice that you don't have to do the test over again, because that would honestly be very annoying if we had to do that. Luckily, this shouldn't take us but a second. Yeah, we've only been going, I was gonna say not even an hour yet. It's about right. Okay, let's head over. There's the gym. I'm glad for an evaluation there, like, yeah, good enough. I passed even though you're the inspector. It's all good. Avant-garde. You're yellow now, you're the artist, Yellow Guard. It's a champion to you. That is of no consequence. Each time I recall our artistic battle, I found myself wishing to face you once again. I'm so very glad you are here. Praise Mother Nature. I had planned to meet the top champion today, but I have just now cancelled that plan. Shall we instead talk of art together? No. What? You came in the top champion instead. Well, I cannot be bothered by that. I don't care what the reason is. If we make a masterpiece together once more, then fine. Well, Anelia, are you ready to open wide a door to the world of art? Alright. Avant-garde. Well, very well then. Let's head to my studio. I guess we're going to his studio now. What? Maybe he considers the battlefield his studio? Guess we'll find out. Behold, you're the side of Artisan's windmill. Catch the wind that blows across Paldea and slowly yet powerfully spins ever on. I leap down from the windmill to appear before those who would challenge my gym. Lends an added depth to our battles. I see. I need to understand my reasoning, Yellow. Ha 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 ha! Though I believe I can spare my legs today, as we are sure to create my greatest masterpiece yet, even if I do not have line from above. A light from above. But I digress. We are both artists, are we not? We have no further use for words now. I assume you're ready. Let's collaborate work of art. Let's make a collaborative work of art, I assume. Here we go, Brassius. Okay, here's Lilligant. As predicted, I don't know if Torch Song will be enough to take her out, but it ups our special attack, so I'm not too worried. Light screen. That's actually good. Yeah, we definitely would have one-shot without that light screen, I think. It's a little bit faster than us, but it's not very effective, so it doesn't matter. As long as we get a couple stages on this, I think it'll be fine. I don't know if the light screen wears off because she's off the field now. No, it doesn't look like it. That's fine. Also, as long as we can get a couple stages, that's all that matters. Serene. No. We keep our current Pokemon for Serene because she's just a pure grass. Next up will be Breloom, and that's the one we'll have to watch out for. I don't know, now that we're +2, if that'll one-shot or not. It does. Okay, perfect. Okay, we're looking for Breloom next, I'm assuming. Perfect. Okay, Breloom. Breloom's an interesting one with that fighting type. Poison... Fighting Poison, Fire, Psychic, Ice, Fairy. Now, we need to up our special attack. Fire still works, so that's all that matters. I wasn't sure if it would with that fighting type or not, because normally fighting's super effective to us. Okay. Okay, we have Arboliva and Sudowoodo. Arboliva. I think Fire will still be fine against Arboliva. Arboliva. Arboliva's Grass, Normal, yep. Fighting, Flying, Poison, Bug, Fire, Ice. Yeah, I think we can just start using Flame Charge now. Or whatever. Fire Blast. I guess we can still use Torch Song, right? It'll still be, like, super up our special attack. And the next one's just gonna be a Terra Grass. Yeah, so it's just gonna be pure grass, so the rock typing doesn't matter at all. Plus, grass isn't super good against us, so this grass terrain doesn't matter. And the light screen just wore off, which means we'll be more than fine. So our concept is the deep-rooted nature of plants. Briar's thorns are not easily removed. He's like Bramble. That's what he looks like, the Bramble Pokemon. He's gonna terrestrialize. I know this work lives with my expeditions. I should call it Chilawudo Part 2. Although it may have looked like we were going to get smoked by this Pokemon because of its typing, we are going to win because we have Foresight that's going to Grass Terrasilize. Bye-bye, Sudowoodo. You may get off one attack though, and you do have some ground type moves, so it may use them. Nope, never mind. He is not faster and he will lose. Bye-bye. Ah, sturdy. That's where a Flame Arm would have been nice to have. Okay, let's see what he uses. Stone Edge, yep. Well, we're bulky enough. I thought we might be, honestly. But I wasn't sure. Yeah, we're more than fine. Whoa, did we like double heal there? That's weird. Oh, it must be the grassy terrain heals. Doesn't matter what we use. This is a... It always hits, so it doesn't matter. Alright, easy. There we go, Skeletors. Ah! Fun guard. Easy enough? Sitting on the Mist of Battle, you are like a unique gradient, subtle changing hues, riotous and yet gentle, such contrast. I'd like the words to express it. My hat goes off to you. My battles with you are truly a gift. Each time I made to remember how I felt so long ago when I first ventured into the world of art. I almost forgot. You were here for the gym inspection, the top champion instead, correct? Well, there's no consequence. Report on my gym here as you see fit. My inspiration is overflowing as it's drawn from a bottomless well. I will begin on a new mass, please, at once. You must excuse me. Farewell. The question is, do we have mercy on them, or do we tell her that they're all garbage? I mean, I guess she hit one Pokemon for half its health, right? Even though we healed up above half. Okay, on to number 3. Number 3 is going to be electric. Okay, we got Kilowattrel. I think our ground typing should be very good against that. I'm fairly certain anyways. Iono's an interesting concept for a modern gym leader. Let's see, Kilowattrel. Kilowattrel. Kilowattrel is obviously electric flying, which means it is weak to rock and ice. Okay, Stone Edge should be more than enough for it, I think. Man, the EVs on Skeletors must be jank as heck. Okay, let's put that Garchomp in the first spot. Now then, off to our next location, which is... Levincia. Levincia, like it's French or something. Here we go. Nothing too bad so far here. It's immune to ground, so unfortunately we can't use that because it does have Levitate. I don't think the flying type... I guess flying type, I guess technically is immune to that, but it's really just because of Levitate. I don't know, maybe it is the flying type itself is generally immune to ground. I guess it kind of makes sense. Alright, here's Iona. Primera, your eyeballs are mine. Caught in the Electro Web. Who's a what's it, Iono? She's got quite the personality. Hello, hola, ciao and bonjour. Wait, you're not Gita. You aren't Gita, it's me, Yolo. Say what? You became a champion and are already out helping La Primera? Weren't you just doing your gym tests like yesterday? You really kicked butt out there. Wait, so basically what you're telling me is that right now is the perfect time for us to collab? I can see it now. I'll be more popular than ever. Yeah. Okay, I'm picking up what you're putting down, friendo. Since you're here to do the inspection for Gita, I'm gonna give you a show you'll never forget. And I don't know about you, but I think it's about time we go down to it. We got down to it. What do you say? Alright. Yes, here we go. Off to Battleland. And did she get some, like, dental surgery to get those teeth, or is that natural? I'm really not sure. Alright, here we go. Oh gosh. She's got that electric Rotom phone case. Surprised she doesn't have her own personal kind. Hello, hola, ciao major, welcome to the Iono Zone, it's me, Iono. Today's guest is our brand spanking new champion, YOLO. You've gone viral amongst the gym leaders, friendo. You're all we're talking about recently. I remember your gym test well. It was shocking. The stream's gonna trend like crazy. I can't wait to see those viewer numbers go up, up, up. Alright, here we go. Got that camera set up just how I like it. I don't know about you all, but I'm ready to get this battle started. We'll call the stream Gym Leader Iona Battles like you've never seen before. Alright, here we go. Gym Leader Iona. Alright, here's Kilowattrel as we expected, which means using a rock. So considering it's coming from the ground, you wouldn't think it'd be able to hit it, but okay, whatever. I guess because it's ground and not rock. I mean, I guess it makes sense if you throw a stone at a bird, it'll probably kill it, right? Kill two birds with one stone, I guess that's maybe their logic there. Alright, well that's one down, one... say one to go. Luxray. Luxray is pure electric, that'll give us an idea of that on that Terrastalize. 2 times ground, gotcha. I'm not too worried about that Intimidate. We have a muscle band anyways. And I doubt all of our Pokemon will have Intimidate on it anyways. Plus we're perfectly trained, so I don't see any reason why we wouldn't absolutely smash it. Yeah, we have 10 levels on it. Electrode. I think Electrode's just pure electric. Maybe it has steel. Electrode. Okay. Electrode is pure electric type. Correct? Yes, pure electric. Okay, so normal Electrode. Here we go, looking at it. Poison, bug, fire, ice. Ground is normal effective, so... we'll swap in handy dandy Skeletors. I will use the other move instead, just because. I don't need to build up special attack like the last one. Fire Blast should be more than enough. Oh, Foul Play. That is crazy. And a crit, too. Okay, so it wouldn't normally do that much damage, but Fire Blast ought to be more than enough, I should think. Okay, either this Electrode is weird, or I don't know what. Guess we'll just use Torch Song. Oh, it's gonna use Electric Terrain. That's interesting. I guess I don't particularly care, because I'm not really worried about that. What is Electrode super effective to? I don't understand. Yeah, Electrode's normal weaknesses are the ones I'm looking at. Oh, I was looking at Hisuian Electrode. Normal Electrode's only weak to ground. Whoops. Apologies. Oh wait, I was trying to look at what... okay, well, never mind. Okay, Bellavolt. Apologies. It is weak to ground. Okay, well, Fire's just gonna be normal effective, so whatever. Until Fire Blast is just enough to one-shot you. I don't know that it will be. We had up special attack. Doesn't matter. Okay. That was a slight mistake there, but it honestly doesn't matter. I was looking at the wrong one. Okay, next will be her Mismagius electric type. So if I'm just looking at electric itself, I think it's just ground that's 2 times effective, yeah. Okay, we'll just use Garchomp and use Earthquake. I don't think it'll matter with Mismagius about that ground typing. I don't think it'll technically have Levitate. I don't know. Hey, Yellow, clog in the limelight and let me shine a bit, yo. Yeah, unfortunately I can't do that, and you're gonna get a poor grade if you don't do a little bit better here. Bye-bye. Come forth, shining a little light bulb, the invention that leads me to victory. Well, because of my mistake, you at least got a little bit of damage on Skeletors. So, you at least have that going for you. Bye-bye, Mismagius. Okay, so Levitate's not going to be a problem, because it would have said that it wouldn't hit her. Because we already have done that. Oh! There's the Levitate! Okay. You got me there. It's just going to be normal effective, it looks like. I wondered if it would have Levitate. Why doesn't it tell me that? Alright, well you're dead now. Even through Intimidate, I'm gonna do double damage because of my Terra type. Bye-bye. You're lucky you had Levitate there. I figured you would, but I wasn't completely sure. I don't know if all ground moves are like Earthquake where it's like that. I think it's just because it's specifically coming from the ground. Our brand's making new champions. Hot stuff. Yeah, it didn't seem to fare too well, did you? Alright. Oh man, I must probably go losing, you know, but... Look at these viewer numbers. The Amazone's on a roll today. I'm on Cloud 9, no Cloud 10. Having someone as popular as you on my stream was a great idea. I'm trending like the internet's mad at me. We should collab like this regularly. Don't go hearing on any other channels, though. Alright, I don't know about you, but I'm done. Tell everyone what a sensation I was, okay? Your eyeballs are mine. Caught in my extra level. Who's it, what's it? Iona signing off. Well, well then. My character in-game has a much more positive attitude than I have in real life. Don't know what this says about me. Alright, that's number 3 down. We'll quickly heal up and move on to the next one. Our next... Okay, we've got Veluza next. Let's see what Veluza's gonna be. Veluza... Okay, Veluza's weaknesses are as follows. Bug, Ghost, Grass, Electric, Dark. Ghost, Grass, Electric, Dark. Okay, I've got the Pokemon for this. We'll use Annihilate and Shadow Claw. There should be more than enough, I should think. That wasn't too bad, honestly. Dude, we keep running into everything. Perfect. This will be number 4, we'll be halfway done. And we're only a little over an hour in. Yeah, we'll make it easily through these. And be able to take on that challenge. Okay, perfect. Get Annihilate out here. Because he's got Shadow Claw. Okay. Where are we going? Kaskarov, alright. Okay. I would normally just go there for items, but going for a gym also works too. Here we go. I think this is the one that I normally don't go for. That's near the fountain where the actual things are. Yeah, see, this is where you normally actually want to go to those shops, I think, maybe. No? Never mind, it isn't. I messed up. Okay, why do I always mess that up every time? I don't know why. Yeah, because there's only 2 Pokemon stations, and it's this one that you actually want to go to. Whatever, this is closer to the elevator anyways, so it doesn't really matter. I guess we don't technically have to go up the elevator. It'd probably actually be faster to climb it. I don't know. Actually, this is a pretty fast elevator, so maybe not. By the way, let's get in there now. We don't need to bother going on my ride-on for that little stint. Alright, there he is. Hey, yeah, step right up. Welcome to Cascarofa Gym. Bottom will lose it. Look who it is. I was expecting someone else. The top champion? Aha. I see. Mosquito put you up to this, did she? It feels like yesterday that you were out collecting your badges, and look at you, already champion rank. You're like one of those fish Pokemon that completely changes shape and name as it evolves, all full of life. What a great catch. And now this, a promising up-and-comer here to test my abilities himself. Don't worry, this old man's used to facing harsh reviewers. Part of the restaurant business. Alrighty then, you ready to battle this old man and see if he's still fit to be called gym leader? That's what I like to hear, right this way. Alright, here we go. Yeah, get myself psyched up. There we go. Should be fairly straightforward. Now that we have a balanced team too, I'm not really too worried. Ever since you fought for that choice seaweed for me, all my dishes using it have been big hits. Pure water types are going to be a problem though. Thanks for that. Guess I'm surprised you did so well with being worthy of champion rank. Goodness gracious, do I ever meet all kinds of people while doing this job? Are there people like yourself who run full speed already, like a raging river, and plenty of people settle down like a calm lake? Your older folk tend to prefer the latter, of course, but this old man himself finds it a bit dull. Rivers flow into the ocean. That water then climbs up into the clouds and becomes rain. I am covered with the torrent, ever changing just like water. Now come see what I'm made of. Gym leader Kofu, here we go. Good ingredients don't need no cover of spices. Get ready for fresh, raw old man Kofu. Huh, I just thought about that. Kofu was the person who trained the bug lady, right? I didn't realize it was a sandstorm that it made. Okay. Pelipper. That's an interesting one. It's water flying, correct? Pelipper. Well, geez, Pelipper? Okay, Pelipper is water flying, which means it is weak to rock and electric. So, we're gonna swap in Garchomp here and use his rock type. Electric actually is 4 times because it's flying too. And think about that. Probably could have brought in you know who, but honestly it's fine. I'm not too worried with Pelipper. Aw, it failed. That's unfortunate. It's because of the sandstorm. Okay. Don't fail me now, Stone Age. You're about to fail me. Yep. Alright. I was gonna say, the way that text looked, it looked like she was gonna miss. I say she, but I don't know if that's actually a she or not. Guess we were bound to miss at least once. Okay, there it is. We didn't pay for it with Blizzard, because that would have been super effective, I'm fairly certain. Okay, Flowitzer. Flowitzer is an interesting one. Flowitzer. Flowitzer is water. Pure water, which means grass electric will be good against it. Seeing as that's the case... we'll just keep him out here. There's no point in not... Okay, he's not immune to anything. That's all I need to know. Perfect. I was gonna say, with Muscle Band, we should be more than enough. What Trio? What Trio is just pure water, right? Yep, pure water, which means grass electric again, so we'll just keep using ground. Because there's no way this thing's more bulky than that last one. I don't see any reason why it would be anyways. Alright, perfect. Steel, fire, water, ice. Interesting. Okay, Crabominable. Crabominable is a little bit different. Crabominable. Crabominable. Crabominable is fighting ice, which means it is weak to fighting, flying, steel, fire, psychic, and fairy. Which means I will swap out to Tinkaton and use Gigaton Hammer. Okay, it's gonna be a water type. Fire, ice, steel, water. Okay. Oh, we probably should use Terra Blast, right? Yeah, probably. I didn't think about that it would be pure water. This is the one that's gonna be pure water. Okay, that's fine. It honestly doesn't matter. I think this will be more than enough, even without Terra Blast. From Volatile Grass Sledding, he also had the Crab Trap, I say. Isn't this his last one that he used to terrestrialize? The last time we took on this gym? I'm fairly certain it was. I could be wrong, it could have been a different Pokemon. But I honestly don't see any reason why we wouldn't be able to beat this. Fire Ground Rock is what it's offensively good against, so it doesn't matter. Okay, yeah. That's not even very effective, wow, okay. Yeah, I guess we probably should have used Terra Blast here. That's on me. Apologies. Got a little too gung-ho there. That should be more than enough to take it out. And it's a priority, and it crit. Bye-bye. We never use knockoff anyway, so... Nice. Easy. Okay, that's number 4 down, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we got 4 more to go. Normal Moy's up next. With refreshing lost, my mind's clear as still water. Alright, that's easy enough. Oinkalong. Oinkalonge. Oinkalonge is normal, which means fighting is its weakness. Expecting no less from someone with Ramirez seal of approval. What a catch. Whoops, missed that first part. The wildest occurrence, for better or worse, pull in everything around them and have really wild and drastic effects on the surroundings. That makes you friends of yours who stand by your side all the more important to you. Your youthful vigor's got my motivation flowing up like a rising tide. Next time you see Mosquito, tell her that old man Koku is slowing and crashing more than ever. Don't forget to tell her, young friend. And you come back to see me again. Now you hear? Alright. I may come back when you actually provide me a challenge, but you know, I tried. Alright, perfect. Now then. Actually, he's already in our first slot anyways. I mean, I guess we'll heal ourselves up, right? Well, I have a feeling it would have just been faster to not use that. Must be some sort of part of the loading zone. On that force a little bit, yeah, okay. Shouldn't have went down the actual elevator there. Oh, okay, it's not a loading zone, it's just way more annoying to do that. Maybe that one specifically wasn't, that one there isn't. Okay, let's heal either way. Fighting's gonna be the move here, so we'll just use close combat with our boy. Annihilate. I really don't see any reason we don't smash every single one of these gyms. I don't know, does the Pokemon levels actually get higher? It doesn't look like it for any of these. Alright, we're going to Medali next. Oops. Okay, Medali. Where is Medali? It's where normal boy's at. Medali. Okay, that's her. Where is Medali? Right. There we go. Again, this is kind of just more of a minor inconvenience than anything, but I guess it doesn't particularly matter. Look at that, puts us right next to... I wasn't sure which one would. I wasn't really paying attention. Okay. This one should be an easy one to smash, I should think. Here he is. It's time for a meeting with the boss, but seems I've got a visitor with no appointment instead. There's absolutely something she'd do. No, I understand everything, I assure you. Oh, of course, it's no problem. Library is my boss, so I have to do what she says. But now she's ordering students around? Okay, gotta explain the situation there. I see, so you're helping the boss free up some time to enter a tournament at the academy. Well, what floats your boat, I suppose. I never let myself get roped into that, something like that. Well, let's knock this task off our list then. No use wasting time, shall we? Right. Instead of the treasure eatery then. This guy seems satisfied with his life choices, right? I mean... Great. There we go. You already faced me during the elite test, so I don't leave much of an impression on you. In any case, let's get started, shall we? I'll be facing you in my role as gym leader, so I'm going to use my regular team. They all belong to the normal type. Normal isn't plain, average, unremarkable, run-of-the-mill. I'm pretty fond of them, you know. They suit me perfectly. I'm just as ordinary as you can get. Right. Pokemon, there's no need to overcomplicate things. Nowadays, people only seem to want a shock factor. Something weird, something bizarre. At the end of the day, nothing beats the relief of coming home, even after a fun vacation. When all is said and done, simplicity is strongest. Right. That's what I was thinking. Living like Larry. Alright, there's Link along. The boss takes some getting used to, you know. Okay, here we go. Pokemon 1 down. I don't care if my defense and special defense fall. I don't think it affects my speed? No, it doesn't. Okay. This guy's gonna be a glass cannon here, but he's faster than everybody, so I'm not too worried. Okay, Braviary. We're working with Braviary. Braviary. Braviary is normal flying, which means it is super weak to rock, electric, ice. This is where we bring in Stone Edge. And completely stop this thing. Here we go, Braviary. You better hope I miss. Or you're gonna be in a world of hurt. You're lucky. I assume we won't be lucky enough to miss. Honestly, that wasn't too bad. I wasn't sure if that was going to be super effective or not. It wouldn't have killed us anyways because it didn't even do half my health, but it would have been too close for my comfort. You're lucky. Dun Sparse, okay? Let's see. Dun Sparse. Dun Sparse is a just straight normal, which means it is weak to fighting, which means we're going to switch out to Annihilate. They're not all pure normal types, I guess. Though why would they? Okay, here we go. Close combat again. None of these Pokemon are any faster than me unless they use priority moves, so... I'm okay with becoming just a normal. Just a glass cannon. Okay, Kamala. None of those Pokemon probably have sturdy on them either. Kamala. Kamala is just general normal, so that means it is weak to fighting, so we'll just keep him in. Okay. Easy enough. I don't think Kamala has sturdy, it's just got that sleep ability. Comatose. Easy. Also, koalas are garbage animals that will bite you and give you diseases. Staraptor. Okay, Staraptor is normal flying, which means it is weak against rock, electric, ice. Which means we're bringing out Garchomp, and hopefully he doesn't miss again. Because I assume this Pokemon's got something more up its sleeves. Or not, I actually really don't know. You're just plain strong, aren't you? But I always output my best results when it's crunch time. Oops. Okay, Staraptor. You're gonna be a normal type, aren't you? Okay. Terrasilize Liquidation will be the best move we can use against it. I forgot that this would be its last Pokemon, so we should have brought in Annihilate. Alright, that's fine. Terrasilized Garchomp should be well enough. Actually, we can really do some good work as always, please. Can't remember. Yours looks like a diamond, correct? I think normal types is a diamond. Which at least they did something nice for normal types for once, making a diamond. It does quite go with the terrestrialization theme there. Wow, a little bulkier than I thought. Wow, that's only normal effective? Okay. Interesting, you almost took out one Pokemon. I can't remember with water type, it might have been super effective. If it was super effective, we would have fainted. The Staraptor was definitely doing enough damage there. Brave Bird's a flying attack and not normal, so that does also help, I guess. Perfect. Other serving of the feet, huh? Alright, that was easy. Who's next? Okay, we've got Mimikyu. Mimikyu is Ghost Fairy, which means it is weak to Ghost and Steel. Awesome. You're a bit too much for an average Joe like me to handle, but I think I understand now why I was told to use flying types when I battle as a member of the Elite Four, I mean. There's scenery you'll never even notice. You stick to flat, well-trodden paths. It'll do me good to admire talents that soar as high as yours from time to time. Well, if the boss says I should do so, I'll do so. She won't catch me doing it for fun, though. And I guess I've been strictly told to cut down on my overtime hours, so I'll call it a day. So, okay then. Lilia's like, what? You're taking off? What kind of garbage is that? Okay, let's heal up our Pokemon and move on to the next one. Again, these have been really easy, so I'm not too worried. This next one will be number 6, I think, and then 7, 8, yeah. Ghost-type Pokemon. It's definitely an interesting one. I know who will be good against it. Annihilate will be. We could also send in Annihilate instead of Tinkaton. Because it doesn't particularly matter which one. Nice. Okay. Yeah, we'll just keep Annihilate in there, why not? Okay, let's move on to Ghost Girl. There she is. It's interesting that the Ice Gym is like right next to it when all the other ones seem way more spread out. I still thought the first time around that that was a girl and not a guy, but looking up close it makes more sense now. Okay, let's head up to the stage here, I guess. I assume that's where we'll do battle. I'm assuming she's not going to make a concert out of this one, though I don't know with her. Okay, here she is. Well, this isn't my little challenge of YOLO. What brings you back here, baby? Finally ready for that rap battle? Gym inspection? Hold on. You're telling me the law from here sent you to check on my gym? So instead of her, I get you? She had a rookie champion instead of coming out here herself? Doesn't she know who I am? Chad! Sorry I got heated there. Don't worry though. You aren't the one who struck that nerve. Oh well, I was thinking I'd like to see you again anyway. Because this is just how fate has it. If we were doing this, let's do it. Ready to show me how strong all those adventures made you? I just realized now her hair makes out a hand. Why did I not notice that the first time? That is quite interesting. Now that's the spirit. Come on, let's put on a killer show. Okay, she is definitely making this into a show. I guess to be fair, Iona made this into a stream, so there is that. Ooh, and it's snowing now. It feels like just yesterday that you were here for your gym test. Now you're all championed up and doing errands for La Primera herself. Tell you something. You get to be my age, time starts passing you by fast. But that's in those styles not worth my while. Time to kick a rhyme and hit the flow. Let's go. My spirit's burning, yearning, and get this battle churning. You better be ready to begin. Our little champion is coming into his own. Come on, baby, rattle me down to the bone. Right. Gym leader rhyme. Oh right, you're a double battler. Forgot about that. Come on, Rookie Shimmy, you deserve to be called a champion. I forgot about you being a double battler here. Okay, we use Shadow Claw on Mimikyu, and... yeah, I can't use that, unfortunately. So just have to use Liquidation there. That'll break the mold. We probably should have used... Actually, now that I'm realizing, we should have used it on Banette there. And used Liquidation to take off that. That's on me. Ah, great. Well, now that's my fault. Now that it's probably gonna be taken out. Oh, really? And he survived? I was gonna say, better hope that she used Phantom Force on that one. Yeah, alright, fair enough. Fair enough. That's on me. Alright, swap in Skeletors because he's got Shadow Ball. Well, we lost one Pokemon during these battles, mostly because I sort of messed up, but that's fine. Garchomp is definitely feeling the heat. Alright. What's up next for her? Houndstone Spiritomb. Let me see. Spiritomb. Okay, Spiritomb. Weak to Fairy, okay? That must mean Houndstone was the one. Fair enough. Priority move. Just gonna see how that does. Fair enough. Guess at that point we should just use Liquidation to ensure the hit. Okay. That's our last boy here, Toxtricity. It's gonna be Pure Ghost. So, Pure Ghost is weak to Dark Ghost, okay? So might as well use Outrage. Skillfully change, return your highest to lows. Brightest lights cast the darkest shadows. Why does she always look possessed when she does that? I don't see any reason to Terrasilize here. We're gonna only lose one Pokemon, so I can live with that, unless Toxtricity or Spiritomb happens to use its priority move. I wasn't sure how much health Garchomp had. Alright, let's see how much that does. Alright, yep, that's enough. Alright, you got 2 Pokemon off me, unfortunately. Guess we'll have to use Play Rough here. Fortunately, we couldn't switch out. If I would have known that, I would have put different Pokemon out, but that's fine. Here we go. I do wonder if Rage Punch would have been better to use, or not. Well, whatever one decides to attack first, it doesn't matter. Wow, okay, well he avoided my attack anyways, whatever. Oh, I Spiritomb. Apologies. Well, that's that. Also, that Spiritomb was more of a problem than anything else. Cool, my friend, you moved my soul. Alright, you gave me the most challenge of anyone. Not that it really was much of a challenge. You took out 2 Pokemon. Ha ha ha! Wasn't expecting you to rattle me that much. Caught me off guard, just like Shadow Sneak. Sorry for calling you a rookie. Hope we're good. I just wanted to prove the strength of Ghost-type Sagita, but I guess I got carried away. You're the real deal, my friend. I guarantee that. From here on out, Rhyme's got your back. If you run into any Vexen trainers or Hex inspectors, you just give me a call. Now you go enjoy this big wide world to the fullest. You hear me later, baby? Alright. Nice. That's number 6 down. We haven't been going 2 hours. Next up, we got Psychic Farigiraf. Let's see what Farigiraf. Okay, Farigiraf is normal Psychic, which means it is weak to Bug and Dark. Oh well, I didn't mean to go back inside. But that camera angle definitely doesn't help us. Okay, there we go. It's a little weird. I hate when it gives you camera angles like that and you can't tell which direction you are and you keep going back inside even though you don't mean to. Alright. Yes. Alright, for Farigiraf's only Bug Dark that it's affected by, and we don't have to have any dark moves on any of our Pokemon, so that's always good. And the only bug type moves we have is U-turns, so that's not gonna work either. Let's look. I don't believe I do have any dark type moves on anyone, correct? That's not true. Apparently, you happen to have Crunch on you, so we can either use you or knock off on Tinkaton. Wasn't expecting Gyarados to be the savior here, but okay. Apparently we do have dark type moves. We're looking for... There she is, the makeup artist herself, Alfornada. Alright, this should be fairly straightforward with this one, I think. Dark's gonna be the name of the game here. Hopefully you're stronger with this one than you are with Ice Fang. Don't know if you will be or not. We'll find out here. Not sure what all Pokemon she's gonna have. Thought she might actually have like a Kingambit, but she's a Psychic and not a Dark type trainer. What am I saying? I forget that Dark is also super effective to Dark as it is with Psychic. Oh, if it isn't yellow, it's been too long. Beauty's becoming more refined since the last time we met. You're too kind. Oh, accepting Goblin's grace to see how wonderful. I hope you remain that way. So, you're here in place of Gita, are you? Just between you and me, I'm not exactly her biggest fan. The bewitching aura of hers overlaps too much with my own style. So, maybe for the best that she sent someone else for the job. With you, I feel like I can really give the battle all I've got. Without further ado, are you ready to pursue quintessential beauty together? Alright. Oh, wonderful. Let's head to the battle court. Of course. Alright, here we go. The rush of exhilaration before battle. Every single body is humming with excitement. Having a truly amazing opponent such as yourself makes the feeling even more powerful. You know what? I'm really happy right now. The diamond on the rough that I helped polish is now sparkling as bright as the finest of gems. Seeing others working so hard allows me to work hard myself and never shed a tear. Success is not in my vocabulary for all. The close emotional allows the beauty of the prize. Allow me to teach you how to do true emotional spectrum practice. Right. Gym Leader Tulip. Here we go. Alright, here's the Farigiraf we were looking at. Want to know the secret of my beauty? I'll enroll you in the most difficult hands-on course. Because I really want to get a King's Gambit, actually, to be fair. Okay, let's see how much Crunch does. Yep, that was about as much as I thought it would do. Alright, not too bad. Plus we have leftovers. To be fair, double effective does 160. Man, why do I feel like this Pokemon's maybe more bulky than attack-oriented? I'm not sure what EVs I have on this. I thought I had attack EVs. Maybe that's not a physical move? I'm not sure. Gardevoir. Okay, Gardevoir. Gardevoir is Psychic Fairy. Poison Ghost Steel. Tinkaton shouldn't have any problem with her. There we go, Tinkaton. Just use Gigaton Hammer and that ought to do the trick. Bye-bye. Alright, let's Gardevoir down. Who's next? Gallade. Gallade is it pure psychic? No, it's psychic fighting. Okay, so Gallade is Flying Ghost Fairy. Seeing as we have Play Rough on this thing, let's hope it doesn't miss like it feels like it always does. Dude, I swear, this thing says 90%, but I swear I have worse odds. That's just normal effective, but Gallade's a very strong Pokemon. I swear, I have the worst odds of Play Rough. Whatever. You're dead now. You mean nothing to me. Garbage Pokemon. And it's got Life Orb, so it's gonna lose health every turn. Alright, Espartha. Hey, that's a pure physical type? Espathra. Why do I call it Espartha? It's Espathra. Okay, Espathra's Bug Ghost Dark. Bug Ghost Dark. Let's try Shadow Claw and see if it doesn't one-shot. It may not. Here we go. See what happens. No, it was enough. Espathra, okay. Espathra, Gallade, Fervirath, Gardevoir, Florges with Psychic. So, Bug, Dark, Ghost. Or just Bug Dark Ghost, yeah. Ah, nah. It's not good for your skin, I see it, okay. Well, Florges should be bulky enough to handle this, but we'll find out. Come on, little Florges, it's time for the skin cleanse. You'll become a new you. Here it is. See what Florges can do here. To be fair, the Psychic one just kind of disturbs me with the eyelashes and everything. No, it was enough, okay. Oh, and it was a crit, so that's probably what it was. Okay, Florges is done. Okay, who's next up? Next up is our final boy, Frostmoth. Let's see, Frostmoth. Frostmoth is Flying rock, steel, fire. A shocking glow to be sure. We have some options here. Digital factory, expecting no less. P strength, you got it all. Yeah, I'm in a line of work. People who lack talent in one area or the other often fade away quickly, never to be heard of again. Met with all kinds of setbacks. They fall into corruption and their desperation and end up even more miserable than the mundane do. It would be better for those people if they never had even the slightest bit of talent to begin with. Don't fade away, Yellow. I want to see just how far your talent can go. This can be a promise between us. I hope you won't break it. You did splendidly today. Thank you for everything. Right. I feel like this is more of a judgment of me than anyone else. Well, we can either do Skeletors or we can do Garchomp. Skeletors would be the easier one, I guess. Yeah, I also just send out Skeletors. Let's quickly heal up our Pokemon. And then we'll move on to this last one. We're not doing too shabby on time. We are only... Yeah, we'll be at about 2 hours. Okay. Perfect. Nice and easy. Alright, that's that. Fortunately, this is the closest one here to it. We can build special attacks with this, especially since it's 4 times effective too, because of the bug. Alright. There we go, that'll point us there. Again, this should be simple enough, I should think, of a battle, this one, especially because of the typings and everything. Yeah, none of these have been particularly difficult. Even the double battle, although we lost 2 Pokemon, it wasn't actually a difficult battle whatsoever. We just have so many type advantages compared to everyone. There was never a gym that I actually felt like I might lose. Which sounds like a flex, but we're just way too overprepared for something like this. Now, hold up. How did I not notice that there was... That's weird. Okay, whatever. I just never... No, I swear I would have got close to that one. Okay, whatever. Here we go. Huh? I recognize you. You here to hit the slopes? I don't recall the snow being too good today. I'm here for a battle. For real? I've got something important to deal with in a bit, you know? Oh, I see. You're here to cover Gita. So your dream came true. You're a champion right now. You must be so happy. Oh, that sounded a lot more sarcastic than I intended. Don't get me wrong, I really think it's amazing. Just, it's complicated for me, right? That's all. Anyways, you came to test my skill, right? Let's get this over with. Right. Busy man, let's head outside. Your best hope it's not snowing today. Your best hope it's not snowing. What, for hail? Here we go. On the rink. It wasn't your favorite day. I guess my mountain decided to be kind. It's weird to the other gym. It was snowing, okay? These league mandated inspections happen a few times a year. If we don't show up, we're up for the job. If we don't show, we're up for the job, we'll lose our position as gym leaders. He always says it's just formality, but I've already had to give up on being a pro snowboarder. If she takes away the talents I still have to show, then what'll be left? Well then, sorry, I didn't mean to bring the temperature down. It's simple enough, really. All I need to do is make sure the power of my Pokemon chills you to the bone. Alright. Here we go. Grusha. Frostmoth. Torch Song should be more than enough to deal with you, since it has 4 times effective condition. Right, alright. I guess I can defeat you anyway. Oh no, this is over. This was over before it began, but it's definitely over now. There we go. Alright, Frostmoth's down. Who is next? Next up is Beartic. Should be the same situation. Beartic. Plus we got +1 now. Ice, yep. That should be just a normal one we should be easily able to take out. It may have some bulk, but we're +1, so I don't expect us not to be okay here. Yep, definitely more than enough. Perfect, and we're way over leveled for it anyways. We're like got +10 on it or something. Yeah, +10. So Titan. Okay, so Titan might be an interesting one. Let me see. So Titan. So Titan is... no, it's just pure ice. Okay. We just keep our Pokemon and keep stacking special attack. So Titan's pretty bulky, so we may have to use Fire Blast here. Nice. Okay, perfect. I'm sure a +2 would be enough for something like that. Okay, Weavile. Weavile, I think, is also, like... it's a ghost? Dark. I can't remember. Dark. That makes sense. Dark Ice. Okay, so Dark Ice is... weak to Fighting Rock, Bug, Steel, Fire, Fairy. We're +2, so we can just stack on Weavile. It's got one more Pokemon, so it's okay. Ah, it's a fast one. It would be super effective against us. Fair enough. I mean, I guess Skeletor's isn't particularly the fastest Pokemon, and Weavile's generally got, I think, decent base speed. Alright. Who is next? Altaria. But it's gonna be pure ice, so... looking at ice... Fight Fire, Rock, Steel. All the things heat up any further. Time to bring the Deep Freeze. Don't know if overheat's a... it's 90% accuracy. Ah, hell, why not? Let's risk it. Let it freeze, let it snow, let it pile up on top of us. Here it goes. The wind's starting to blow now. Perfect conditions for you now that it seems as though it's snowing. Oh, we got it off. Let's go, baby. Easy. Bye-bye, Altaria. You hate to see it be over so quickly. I was gonna say, it's probably not even gonna go through the lessening. Grusha, there we go. Oh, special attack. Your winning passion, I kinda like it. To be honest. Alright, 11.9k, not too bad. Man, he must really have it out for me. Sending someone there's no way I could beat. Still, no regrets on my part. I gave it everything I had. I hit you full force and lost anyways. It made me feel frustrated. It made me want to become stronger as a gym leader, put more of myself into it. I thought my passion had frozen over, but you've kind of rekindled it for me. Thanks, Yellow. I won't lose next time, you'll see. Oh, you will. You're gonna catch Cole on the way down the mountain, eh? You would lose. I don't care. Right? Oh, there it is. Hello. Am I speaking to Champion Yellow? This is Gita. How's your inspection of the gyms going? You've done a wonderful job, thank you. I was informed by each of the gym leaders that you stopped by to see them. I know you mean this task for the right decision, Champion Yellow. All of them seem quite happy for the opportunity to value you. Now I'd like the inspection report from you in person. Join me at the academy in the entrance hall. I'll be waiting for you there. Perfect. Guess we've got to report to Gita now. Alright, let's quickly head up to that right there. And then we'll head over. Yep. Perfect. To the entrance hall we go. After all, the rest of your team should be all better now. Come back and see us whenever you need. Alright, let's head to the academy. I guess this is probably the closest, right? UEA Academy, here we go. It's like one of the symbols for the towers. Instead of, I guess, the Pokemon centers. Makes sense, anyways. There will be one specifically for the university. Alright, here we go. Wow, crazy that it's nighttime, and we could have easily stopped waiting around for 30 minutes and we would have figured out when we need to go to a specific area. Crazy. I'm stupid sometimes, you know. I am really stupid sometimes. Waited around for nothing. Alright, here she is. In the flesh. Good day, Champion Yellow. Honestly, her hair reminds me of Malamar. And now that I look at it, I was trying to remember what it reminded me of, but it doesn't remind me of Malamar. Yeah, let me look at this. Malamar. Which is just an upside down squid, which is weird. No, yeah, this is an upside down squid, which I thought was weird. Also, the way it evolves is weird. Let me see, Malamar. What does Malamar shiny look like? Absolutely hideous, never mind. Yeah, whole game system upside down was the way to get Malamar from Inkay. Isn't that such an interesting one? At level 30, if you hold it upside down and use your rare candy, it would evolve. I thought that was such an interesting one. Anyways, her hair definitely very much reminds me of... Maybe it's not Malamar that I'm thinking of, but at the very much Glamora. Yeah, maybe it's more like Glamora than Malamar. I don't know why I was thinking Malamar. Either way, whatever the case is, it's time. Good day, Champion Yellow. Now, tell me, what do you think of the entrance hall? Do you enjoy being surrounded by books? Love it, my favorite. It's good to hear. I was renovated a few years ago, and I was the only one who came up with a new. I was the one who came up with a new design. But more importantly, I would very much like to hear your report of the gym leaders. Now that I think about it, this location is perhaps a bit too public. Do you know if anywhere quiet where we might be able to discuss things a bit more discreetly? My dorm apparently is good enough. Okay. That works too? Quiet the place, right? This is the dorm where you live. I wonder, is this room about what helped nurture your potential as a champion? Very much, yes, definitely. Wait, I remember now, you only recently moved into the dormitories. I think you should perhaps I'll pay your family's home a visit, if I may. Anyways, let's get to the topic at hand. I would very much like to hear your report now that you've inspected the gym leaders. Tell me, which gym leader did you feel was the easiest to face in battle? Honestly, probably Grusha. Grusha, you say? Next, which leader left the strongest impression on you? Of course, you'd say Rhyme. Then, which gym leader gave you the most trouble during battle? Well, I would also say Grusha. Grusha, you say? Maybe the last most important question. Which gym leader did you like the most? Did I like the most? Should we say Tulip? I feel like Kofu. I can vibe with Kofu. Kofu, of course. Those are all the questions I have. Thank you very much for the help on this. Your visit was fascinating, Champion Yellow. I haven't been able to assist me when running the organization. Please accept this as thanks. A King's Rock? That's interesting for, Slowking. Or not Slacking. I mean, maybe it's Slowking. Yeah, Slowking. Correct? Slowking. Yeah. Yeah, Slowking. That's what I thought. That's what King's Rock is used for. An item held of a Pokemon may cause the target to flinch whenever the holder successfully inflicts damage on it with an attack. Maybe it's not. Maybe it's just a held item. Maybe it's just that it holds King's Rock sometimes. I'm crazy, and that's not how you evolve it. Let me see. Yeah, it is. Trade holding King's Rock. Yeah, that's what you want. Apparently, a Galarica Wreath is how you evolve to Slowking in Galarian form. Because Poison Psychic instead of Water Psychic. Interesting. Well, I can't trade Sim, so there's that. Okay. I wish you could trade Sim. Maybe you can now. I can't remember. Maybe they didn't do that. Thanks to you, my schedule was cleared up quite significantly. So I'll most definitely be joining the tournament we discussed in the director's office. I'm sure Champion and Mother will be pleased too. Right. Well, thanks for letting me visit. I should get back to work now. You must be tired, so you should take it easy for the rest of the day. Right. One week later. Thanks to the bonus pushing, a bit of cooperation with the Pokemon League, the day finally arrived for the great Pokemon battle competition to be held. Oh, here it is. Hey, Yellow. I'm so glad we just managed to get everything ready for the Academy Ace tournament. Oh yeah, that's what we decided to officially name the tournament. It's a good name, right? Fitting memorable. But then Arvin went and said we should call it the school Battle Brawl, and then even Director Clavel got into calling it that. So now it's like, Anyways, how you feeling, Yellow? In the mindset for doing some winning? Of course. There's that enthusiasm. Show us what a champion's made of. It took a little while for America to make a guest appearance thanks to your hard work. Which didn't have my hands full with all the behind the scenes admin stuff. I won't get to do any battling myself, but I'll take the chance to do some objective research into what makes you so good. Anyways, let's get going. I'll be sure to the front desk in the entrance hall. No stalling. Right. Okay, let's see. Ace Tournament. Ace Tournament. Looking at it now. Here it is. Academy's Ace Tournament. Four different trainers. Okay, so we're going to be going against Greedent first. So, Greedent is a normal type, which means fighting's going to be good against him. So we'll put Annihilate in the front spot here. Alright, perfect. We'll use close combat with him. Where do you want to go? I'm assuming it's out in the schoolyard, maybe? Guess we'll find out here. So where the Ace Tournament's being held, or is that a no? You can't ride Miraidon. Look at the entrance hall. It must be the entrance hall. Never mind. Okay. We'll be fighting La Primera again, though. Alright, here she is. There you are, Yolo. You gotta go through the application process with the staff before you can actually participate in the tournament. Wait for the explanation now, mister? Right. Alright, the rules of the East Academy tournament are as follows. Any student of active member of the Academy may enter. Your opponents will be random, and only winners will advance to the next round. Opponents will be matched by lottery, and the lottery is run by the people in charge. So that means you will have no idea you'll be facing until you meet them on the battle court. Winners, as I said, will get to advance to the next round, but lose once, and you'll be knocked out. No more battles for you after that. Last your understanding, the only person to win all their matches will be deemed the best of all the Academy's aces. Thanks very much. Cash out the tournament rules with help from direct travel. Based on the number of entrants so far, you probably have to win 4 times to take it all. Don't forget you might go up against the faculty too. They're tough stuff, so good luck and be even tougher. Right. The only person allowed to beat you is me. Please, talk to me when you're ready to take part. Alright, here we go. Hello, would you like to enter the Ace Tournament? Here we go, Academy Ace Tournament. As a Yellow Champion rank trainer, right? Okay, you're all as a contestant, please head down to the battle court. I assume you're gonna auto-teleport us there? Let's go, we got this. This is gonna be easy. So we're gonna expect this is gonna be quite the spectacle here. Here we are. This makes sense that we'd be doing it here. Excellent, it seems everyone is here. We only ever got to Mona here, so there is that. Some people will certainly have heard the happy news. We have a new champion here at UVA Academy. Yes, none than our very own Master Yolo. For real, that's amazing. Bien Hensho, Muchacho. Woo, way to go, champ. It's a great joy to see that our students achieve this feat during their time at the Academy. Today's tournament was organized by our own student council president, Mr. Mona, in celebration of our friend's accomplishment. I know all of you here to see the impressive, see for yourselves the impressive strength of our new champion. Of course. After the talents of the students playing in the spotlight for the first time today. And of course, superb battle prowess and acumen of our esteemed faculty. Now, without further ado, let the Academy Ace Tournament, our school battle brawl begin. Right, he had to get that in. Great job, Arvin, you really got him there. Alright, let's jump into the first round. Everyone, who will the fates pair up today? Cammy will be facing Arvin Class 2G. We're 1A and he's 2G, interesting. You gotta be kidding me. Up against the world champion, buddy, right? From the first round. So how about you're surprised to see me in this tournament, right? Heh, yeah, that's right. That unfound expression is what I wanted to see. See, when I came down, so when we went down to Area 0, it really drove me home for me how I need to get stronger. So I've been off doing our super serious training with Boss Stiff and my team. If we ever end up in trouble again, I want to be there fighting aside you on the same level. So today I'm here to win, even if it might only be by a stroke of luck. Get a taste of this. Arvin's here with some spicy new flavor for you. Of course. Here we go. You're challenged by Pokemon Trainer Arvin. Breathe. Okay, this should be an easy first round here, I should think. I want you and me to be on the same level, so I'm gonna, after this win, without holding back. Of course, I'd expect no less. There we go. There's Gradient down. Toad scrolls next, I assume. We'll find out. That was a super easy one. Scovillain, okay. That's all good. Scovillain. Let's see. Scovillain. Alright, Scovillain is Grass Fire. That's an interesting type. It's weak to flying, poison, and rock, so we'll swap out to our handy Garchomp boy and use Stone Edge. It only seems natural, right? Man, you really think there must be more spectators for an event this serious? But you would be wrong, apparently. I guess I didn't want too many NPCs lagging it up. Here we go, Stone Edge. And he hit this time, there we go. Had a little bit of trouble hitting recently. But I guess it does have 80%. Toedscruel. Okay, let's see. So, Toedscruel is ground grass, which means it is weak to flying, bug, fire, ice. Flying, bug, fire, ice. It's 4 times effective with Ice Fang, so I don't think we'll have a problem. Here we go, Gyarados. Your chance to shine with your 4 times effectiveness. Come on, buddy, you got this. Come on. 4 times effective. 4 times effective. Let's go, baby. There we go. Gyarados, get your confidence up. Nice. Okay, Gargankle. Okay, Gargankle is pure rock, which means it is weak to fighting ground, steel, water, grass. While swapping our trusty handy dandy boy with... I mean, I guess we could have used Waterfall too, but I wasn't sure if it would one-shot, so I'm just gonna guarantee our KO with this one. Apologies, Gargankle, unless you happen to have Sturdy on you, you're dead here. 100% chance of hitting. Yep, he doesn't happen to have it. Bye-bye, Gargankle. I don't even know if it can get Sturdy. It feels like a Pokemon that would, but it doesn't have it, so that's fine. Okay, Cloyster. Cloyster is water ice. So it is super effective. Fighting rock, grass, electric. We happen to miss this rock type attack. Probably deserve it. Gotta give him a chance, right? This is your one chance. Oh. Fortunate for you. That is interesting. It survived. That can attack up to 5 times, so we may be dead here. We are dead. Oh my gosh. It didn't even have Sturdy. It just literally just survived. Wow. You are so lucky, aren't you? Guess we should have used Annihilate. Wow. Can't say I was expecting that out of him, but you'll take it. Bye-bye. Man, I can't believe it actually knocked us out. There. I don't think it had Sturdy. I think it literally just survived. I could be wrong. It's an interesting one there. Okay. Here we go, well, Boss Stiff, which is going to be Pure Dark. So, against Pure Dark, Bug Fairy Fighting. So, we're going to go with... Actually, if fighting is good against this thing, why not? I'm putting everything I've got into this. No regrets allowed, no leftovers after this meal. Unless you happen to be faster than me, which I doubt, this is over. Ooh, it has Intimidate. Bye-bye. Here we go. Terra on Terra. So the school battle brawl, Boss Stiff better than anybody. Well, you took out one Pokemon, which is more than I was expecting, though I was slightly worried about Cloyster out of every Pokemon. Let's see if this boy happens to have Sturdy on him. If he doesn't, there's no way in hell this isn't beating him. Especially with the double power-up? Yeah, Mavostiff's dead. Bye-bye, buddy. Unfortunate. Well, Garchomp isn't gonna get that sweet XP, but it is what it is. You're so strong and cool. I'm really proud to call you my friend, you know? Oh gosh, okay. Don't get sappy on me here, Arvin. And one of this first round battle is Champion Yellow. Woo, alright, that Professor's kid put up a heck of a fight. But a spicy start, and that's only the first match. Phew, the strength of the champion is legit. Hurts to lose, but I'm proud of you, little buddy. Maybe I should think about going around to all those gyms myself sometime. You better just try as hard as I would have in round 2 for me. Okay, round 2, what are we looking at? Arcanine. Okay, Arcanine's gonna be our first Pokemon we're going against. Let's see what we got. Arcanine. Okay, looking at Arcanine here, it is... Regular Arcanine is Ground, Rock, Water. Gotcha. Next up for the second round. Sure you're ready to hear the matchup, so let's get to it. Champion will be facing Jock the biology teacher. Hello, hello, Yellow. I hear you were out on your treasure hunt and round up becoming a champion. That's quite the achievement. I guess I'm the honored teacher for 2 champion-ranked students now. I won't lie, I'm feeling a wee bit of pressure here. I've got to work hard so my students don't outshine me too much, huh? Well then, let's get started, shall we? Here's hoping I do okay. Well, you must have been fairly good to get out of round 1. Here we go, Jacques. There we go, that's the face we want to see. Alright, Annihilate, you're out. Show what you've got in your own way and at your own pace. Because Annihilate happened to be stuck out here. We'll swap in our Garchomp, I'm not too worried. Double effective ground, even with Intimidate, I'm not worried about. I was gonna say, it's not gonna be very effective either. Ooh, it will burn us though, that's kind of nasty. We have ways of dealing with that. I guess maybe it won't be able to use its Intimidate on us. Alright. It's number 1 down. Alright, who's next? Alright. Swalot. Okay, looking at Swalot here. Ground Psychic. That's interesting. I didn't realize ground... I could understand Psychic, but ground I wasn't exactly expecting. We're gonna get burned again, but I'm not too worried. I guess it just puts out the previous Pokemon you put out. Okay, Mudsdale. Let's see. Mudsdale. Okay, so Mudsdale is pure ground, which means he is super affected by water, grass, and ice. Here we go, Gyarados. Time to shine with Waterfall here. I could also use Liquidation with a Terastallization if I wanted to. Mudsdale's probably going to be super effective. Or not super effective. He's probably going to be bulky enough to handle this. But we'll find out. That's gotta be... I thought that was sturdy, but no. Wow, it flinched. Okay then, let's go, Gyarados, and you're faster, which makes sense actually, to be fair. I did train you in speed and attack. And then a little bit of HP, I think. Okay, Lurantis. I think maybe you have less attack, maybe more bulk? I can't remember what your EVs are. Lurantis. Okay, Lurantis, looking at it, he's grass pure, which means he's weak to flying, poison, bug, fire, ice. We'll switch him out. Here we go, Skeletors. You're probably not going to get much usage, so I thought you might as well be put in here. Here we go, Skeletors. Your time to shine, buddy. Perfect, and we hit too. Nice. That'll be enough. I didn't expect it to have sturdy either. Okay. So looking at it here, we've beaten that, and that. It's still got a Slowbro and a Farigiraf. Okay, there's the Slowbro. Slowbro is... I think it's just water. So, looking at it, it is... No, it's not pure water. What is it, actually? Slowbro is... Water Psychic. That makes sense? Okay, so... It is weak to Ground Ghost Dark. Might as well, right? I could have sent in the big guns, but we'll let Annihilate have a little bit of fun. Considering he was the first boy out here anyways. Might as well, right? Here we go, Shadow Claw. See if you survive. I figured you might. Considering this boy, I think, is built for bulk. Fortunate for you, you're gonna die here. Okay. See what we're working with here. We're working with a Psychic Terra type. Okay, so looking at it, Psychic Terra type. Psychic. Bug Dark Ghost. Bug Dark Ghost. Nah, don't see any point. Wow, you sure are strong in some secret in the way you raise your Pokemon. Here we go, Farigiraf, this is your chance. Delirium, there you'll have it. Now watch my Pokemon Terrastalizes. Probably Shadow Ball with my other Pokemon would have been actually stronger, but I don't know that for sure. Plus, I wanted to let him have a little fun since he was the first Pokemon out and I didn't get to use him. It'll take 2 attacks, definitely, to take this thing out. But I don't particularly care, and I'm not too worried. Wow, he survived with 1 bit with a critical hit. He didn't even have sturdy. Let's try something a little different. I wonder what effect this will have on the battle. Man, I always seem to get him down to like 1 HP and it's not even sturdy. Alright, let's see how this does. Wow, even with quadruple effective, it doesn't matter. Bye-bye, buddy. Well, I guess Annihilate will happen to give him out this first one. Okay, we got a Phalanx next. Phalanx. And what are we looking out for with this one? Hariyama. Gotcha. Phalanx and Hariyama. Okay, so, fighting type. Which is... Flying Psychic Fairy. Gotcha. Then we know exactly what we're switching out to. And the second round battle is Champion Yellow. You beat me. Quite a strong trainer, aren't you, Yellow? You're more fit for the teaching profession than I am, with that boundless confidence of yours. Mr. Rock, did I hear you correctly just now? Uh-oh, hi Director, are you angry with me? Well, I'm going to get yelled at. Good luck in the coming battles. Now he's giving it to him now. Finally, only 4 trainers remain. Time for their third matches, everyone. This match for this battle will be the Champion Yellow versus Danger, the Battle Studies teacher. Oos. New kid. The school battle brawl is for deciding the strongest trainer in the academy, right? That's interesting that she's the teacher and she teaches the thing for the psychic lady. The training or whatever. Man, I'm so pumped up. There's no better place for me to show off my strengths. You normally face her before her battle. And here you're the reason we're here having this tournament. You have my thanks for that. New kid, no champion. New kid, no champion YOLO. As a teacher, I feel like it's my duty to lead my students' success. But since I am a battle studies teacher here, I can't very well lose in a battle, can I? So don't expect me to go easy on you. I'm going to give it all I've got. Alright, here we go. Phalanx sure is interesting. Dender the instructor. Okay, here we go. Phalanx. We're always going to send him on Annihilate, but we're not going to actually keep him out here. We'll have a good, clean battle, okay? Best of luck. She seems a little too gung-ho, maybe. Okay, we're sending out Tinkaton here. This thing's bulky too, so it'll be okay. It's not especially fast, but that doesn't particularly matter. Denhedivus not very effective to us either. Let's just hope we don't have to miss. Perfect, there we go. That's what we like to see. We lose a little bit of health because of our life orb, but I honestly don't care. We're bulky because of that too. Alright, Taurus. Taurus. Okay. Taurus. Now, which do you suppose it actually is? Let's see if there's a common weakness between all of them. Not actually particularly. Fighting, Flying, Psychic Fairy, Ground. Who's to say what this one will be? Combat Breed. Feel like it would be Combat Breed, so we're actually gonna keep her out here. Which one are we getting? I think that's the Blaze Breed, is it not? I think that's the Blaze Breed. So we're looking at Paldean Blaze Breed. Okay. So, if we're going into the Blaze Breed, Flying, Ground, Water, Psychic. Steel's not good, but Fairy's okay. I can live with that. We could swap out, but honestly we don't need to. I'll let this thing have its way. Raging Bull. Ooh, that is no good. Okay, Pokemon. Let's see, what are we looking for? Blazing Breed is Ground, Water, Psychic. We'll swap in Gyarados. Why not? We should have probably swapped out in the first place anyways, but it's fine. I thought we might get the Combat Breed since she is the battle teacher, but that's fine. And we lower its attack stat, which is good. It's not very effective against us, which is good. Nice. Here we go. Ooh, Waterfall and Earthquake happen to be super effective against this thing. Twin should probably use Earthquake, right? We're a physical attacker, and it's stronger than Waterfall, so we might as well. Guess it doesn't particularly matter which one we use. As long as it's 100% accuracy. Since it has so little health. Alright, what are we dealing with next? Metacham. Okay, Metacham. Interesting. Metacham. Metacham is fighting psychic. So, if we're looking at Metacham, flying ghost fairy. Let's swap him in and see how Shadow Ball does. I wouldn't normally be privy to do this, but I'm intrigued. Don't know if it'll be faster than this Metacham though, even though we do have some levels on it. I messed up. Oh, that's lucky. I don't know that it had sturdy, it just happened to survive with that. Okay, well that worked. Look at it, just normal effective and we can just... Okay, well... You know, that's probably better that it happened that way, right? That's what I tell myself. Okay. Hariyama's next, I'm assuming? Taurus. Again. Okay, that was... Okay, so we're getting the water one now. So, water Taurus is... Let's see. So, water Taurus Aqua Breed is... Flying Grass Electric Psychic Fairy. We'll heal her up. We'll heal her up and then we'll use Play Rough. There it is. Owns Tempo will help us too, because Intimidate won't work. So she's max potion there. Perfect. Alright, we'll be able to win next turn. Aqua Jet won't be that good against us anyways. Here we go, Play Rough. That'll be more than enough. Okay, this should be the last Pokemon coming up here. Hawlucha, never mind. Okay, we got Hawlucha next. Forget these guys got full teams. Hawlucha. Yeah, you got full 6 teams here. Okay, Hawlucha, looking at it, he's fighting Flying, which is Flying Electric Psychic Ice Fairy. No, we can just keep her in. Unless we happen to miss our Play Rough, which could be very likely as it's going to happen right now. Crazy. Interesting that we use that move of all things. Okay, whatever. Bye-bye, Hawlucha. Okay, we're looking for a fighting type next. Alright, looking for fighting. Fairy Flying Psychic actually happens to be good against it, weirdly enough. Unless this thing's got sturdy on it. You got a real fight, you new kid. So I was really stoked my fighting spirit. We might lose one Pokemon, finally. Unless this thing doesn't happen to have sturdy on it. Oh man, we always mess that up. I always mean to go for Terra Blast and then I mess it up. I'm too gung-ho about these things. Alright. Break them down, Tinkaton. Terra Blast with them that are aimed to push your limits day by day. Oos. It's definitely not Osu. Pretty sure that's supposed to be Oos. Man, I really should remember that I have Terra Blast. Always see normal type and I'm like, oh, how would I use that? And then I'm like, you're stupid, what are you saying? And then you happen to miss your attack. Okay, never mind, you didn't, and you didn't have Sturdy, and we're good. Let's go. Could have avoided this with Terra Blast, but it's fine. It worked out. We're good. Nice stuff. Sadly, you lose health even after the battle, so you could potentially lose XP if you're 1 HP. As you've honed your skills, new kid. Oos. Osu. I don't know, the third round battle is Champion Yellow. No way, I got crushed. But I still got something great out of this battle. This is a massive chance for me to grow. You're gonna be surprised to hear this, but we adults are still learning every day too. That's why we're always harping on you kids to sturdy. Turns out, we actually do know what we're talking about. Thanks for the battle. Keep aiming for the top in this tournament, and don't forget, oos oos oos. Osu osu osu. There's one last match in this tournament, ladies and gentlemen. Allow me to introduce the trainers who will be facing off to finally determine who's strongest in the academy. The Champion Yellow up against a special guest joining our tournament, the top champion, Gita. Good day, Champion Yellow. I had a feeling I would meet you in the finals. Hone Strength against Hone Strength. Such a clash is what captures the crowd and makes their hearts race. This is extremely close to what I would call my ideal world. As a chairperson for both the Pokemon League and the Academy, I found the situation to be incredibly satisfying. Now we both push each other to greater heights, we will achieve greater synergy. Come, Champion Yellow, our battle will inspire all those who watch us today. Let me show you the full might of the top champion. Of course. Here we go, Gita. What do you got for me? Espathra. Messing up, Espathra. Okay. Espathra. Let's set an example for everyone, you and I. Okay, looking at Espathra, Bug Ghost Dark. Wow, it happened to be a one-shot on this Espathra, okay. Even though it's, I'm fairly certain, 69, that's funny. Oh, they're all 69 except the 70 Glamora. Okay, Go-Goat. Looking at it, Go-Goat's probably gonna be an easy one to figure out. Go-Goat. Looking at it, Go-Goat's weak 2. Flying, Poison, Bug, Fire, Ice. Here we go, Skeletors. Your one chance to shine. What is Go-Goat anyways? He is... No, he's just pure grass, okay. Oh, the shine's kind of interesting. It's like a yellowy kind of color. Okay, I can see that. Okay, Flying, Poison, Bug, Fire, Ice. Here we go. And Fire Blast should one-shot this boy, even though I think Torch Song would anyways. We've never seen the miss Fire Blast, it's very rare, so I was like, might as well throw it out there. Okay, who's next? Glimmor's obviously the last Pokemon, so I already know that. Avalugg. Okay, so Avalugg, again, I think it would just be Fire, so we'll probably just keep him out here. Correct. Fighting Ground, Rock, Steel, Water, Grass. Whatever. I don't see any reason not to. We could go Gigatot and Hammer, but honestly I'm not too worried. We'll just go Fire Blast, and we'll miss our attack because we're stupid. Okay, well, you know what? I deserve that. Oh, really? And you happen to know Earthquake? Well, actually it's way less strong than I was expecting, okay. And Fire Blast. I definitely shouldn't have kept him out here, but I did it anyways. Okay, who is next? Our leftovers will be healing us up. Okay, what do we got next? King Gambit. Okay. King Gambit. King Gambit is Dark Steel, which means it is weak to fighting, ground, and fire. So, I think we gotta put in Garchomp because he's gonna be faster than this thing, and he's not got Sturdy that I know of. Fighting would be ideal, but I think we already used a Ghost-type move with our Annihilate. I could be wrong. I don't know if switching out changes that or not. I could very well be wrong. Okay, well, either way, Earthquake, here we go. See how this does. This is level 69. Nope, not strong enough. Sorry, King Gambit. That's a cool look. I thought this is the king piece in chess and also like a samurai thing going on. Okay, Veluza. Veluza, I do believe I know what we're going to be using here. Veluza, Bug Ghost Grass, Electric Dark. We already used Shadow Claw once, so we can use it again. And we'll outspeed. Here we go. Oh, now would you look at that. You at least did damage to me at least once. You at least did damage to me at least once. Bit redundant there. You at least did damage to me. Okay, Glamora, here we go. Glamora is going to be... Wow, this is surprisingly easy. Okay, we're Rock. Okay, so Rock is going to be the type. Let me see, Rock. Rock. Okay, so looking at here, Rock is fighting, grass, ground, steel, water. Switch, and we're bringing out Garchomp. Terastallizing will actually be good here. We'll make this match fitting one for the finale, a grand spectacle. Yeah, she has a surprisingly weak team, I'm not gonna lie. This has been pretty boring. I was expecting a little bit more. I mean, you didn't even... You didn't even give me a challenge. I'm slightly upset. Alright, here it is. Level 70 Glamora. Rock Terra type. Bye-bye. Against our water type Terastallized Garchomp. May you shine as brightly as the future of Paldea, Glamora. Oh, you will be shining alright. Shining in your grave. There we go. Yeah, she's definitely based after the look of Glamora as her signature Pokemon. Bye-bye, Glamora. Yep, we're faster. And we're gonna be quad... Well, I said quad effective, but we're gonna do quad damage. Glamora's toxic debris, but it doesn't matter. Goodbye. Glamora fainted. It's always so unfortunate. Bye-bye. Not too bad, you should be the top champion, Gita. And I didn't lose a single Pokemon. Future day is bright indeed. 13.2k and 16.8 in prize money. Also 6.9. Unbelievable, ladies and gentlemen, the victor of this tournament, and thus the strongest trainer in the whole academy, is Champion YOLO. Now that's what we like to see. YOLO, you did it. You did it. Oh, and they're chanting my name. That's what we love to see. The praise I deserve. Here we are for my ceremony of amazingness. I'd like to send my thanks to everyone who made this extraordinary tournament possible. Each and every trainer demonstrated beautifully the bond they share with their Pokemon. I couldn't take my eyes off any of the matches, leading the way into the future while telling our individuality. That is our motto at UVA Academy, and the tournament truly lived up to our ideals. Now, I'm aware my speech tended to get a little, shall we say, over long, so I'll wrap it up here. I now turn the floor to our special guest, Chairwoman Gita. The friendly rivalry of the trainers, the cheering and encouragement from the crowd. I feel like these are all perfect ingredients for the academy. No, for the whole Paldea region to become more lively and energized. Champion YOLO was far stronger today than when he took Pokemon League's final test. It's clear that he strives to become better every day, even after reaching such an esteemed rank. It is my sincere hope that all Paldea's people will be inspired, not just by him, but by every trainer gathered here who aim for new heights, and the seeds for many more future champions will be sown. I eagerly await news of your achievements. Thank you, Chairwoman Gita. Now, alas, it's time for this amazing tournament, this wonderful tournament to come to an end, but this event seems to be a wonderful way to build rapport between faculty and students and integrate the wider community beyond our walls. So, I hereby declare the Ace Tournament will not end as a one-time event and will continue to be held regularly. Director Clavel, you're the best. Maybe I'll join next time too. Oh my gosh, yes, this is everything I wanted. I do hope you'll participate next time, Miss Nimona. Absolutely, I won't miss it for anything. Biology students, staff, the rest of our very first Academy Ace Tournament. Thank you again for joining us here today, and I hope you're all excited for the next one. Now there we go, as we love to see. It wasn't too bad. YOLO, you did it. Congratulations on winning it all. I'm so happy, it almost made me forget the pain of everyone using Arvin's stupid School Battle Brawl name. Oh yeah, here's your prize. You got this 40 cap Pokemon League. Director Clavel told me you caught up in all the excitement and forgot to give it to you. So, I guess just trying to school throne for now. YOLO, keep it warm for me. I'm gonna be in the tournament next time, and I'll be coming right for you. Whenever you feel like getting into the tournament, just talk to the staffer at the front desk. You know, YOLO, I really wished every day since you've moved here to Paldea and become my rival. I'm so glad I met you. I mean it. Of course. Yeah, come on, don't make me blush. Anyways, I'll be seeing you on the battle court for a good long time to come. And of course. Well, I think that about wraps that up. Seems. Oh, hold up. Phone call. Hello, YOLO, this is Jock. Congratulations on winning the Ace Academy Ace Tournament. I'm sure and proud to have one of my students become the Academy's Ace. Ahem, Mr. Jock. Ah, don't worry, Director Clavel. I'll get to the point now. I'm actually calling to tell you that highly difficult terror raids are cropping up all over the place. We're getting reports after report from Academy students about their Pokemon getting injured. We should have split up to investigate these raids, but we're still a little short-handed, so we were wondering if you could enlist your help, since you're the Academy's ace and all. How about it, YOLO? Leave it to me? Woohoo, thank you. Rogue automatically records the data we need as you go, so don't worry about that. For now, I'd like you to just take on a lot of these tough terror raid battles, but don't get it over your head, even if the Academy's ace needs to be careful. I sure would be sad if one of my first students got injured. Anyways, we're counting on you. That must mean 5 stars. Battle in the Ace Tournament. Perfect. That must mean that the 5 stars must have just got unlocked. Surely that has got to be it, right? I sure would think so, but I don't know for a fact. We'll find out here. I assume all my Pokemon are healed up. Or that would be my assumption anyways. Okay, let's see. See if we can't find some 5 stars here. Oh, you're a Terra Pokemon, whoops. Apologies. Move on. Move along. Okay, let's go do these 5 stars and see if maybe, just maybe, we'll have unlocked the 6 stars. Now, hold up. Nope, we're good. No shiny Deerling. Nah, there's a Gimmighoul, but I don't care that much. Alright, let's see if you happen to be one of the dangerous boys. Are you a dangerous boy or no? You are a dangerous boy. Okay. That's what we like to see. Steel. Okay, we get a Steel type. Fire... Fight, fire, ground. Of course we want to use our Garchomp. Oh, we probably put him first because of whatever that matchup was. That's why he was first. It wasn't because it made you... Okay, never mind. That makes a lot more sense. I'm done. Okay, that's fine. And then it forces you to go in. Here we go. Our very first 5-star raid. We unfortunately don't have to have a ground Terra type, but I think it'll be okay. Five stars are level 75, and we're level 78, so I think we'll be okay. Apologies. I was gonna say, we should be more than bulky enough to deal with this. We unfortunately don't have to have the Terra type to back it up, though. Oh, don't you dare tell me that you just did that. Well, if we're gonna be put asleep, I'm gonna at the very least use Cheer. We'll probably get fainted once, but I honestly don't care. We're not really worried. Good stuff. Okay, that should get us a little below half. Perfect. I'm expecting the shield. Yep, there is the shield I was looking for. Wow, that's a serious shield it's got going on there. Wow, that does not do as much as I thought it would. Well, I would say terrestrialize, but I honestly don't see a point in that. Okay, that's fine. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Let's go, Garchomp, let's go. Fortunately, Terrestrialization's not gonna help us do any more damage. I feel as though we should have done this earlier. Come on, Earthquake. Do a little bit more damage. We're not gonna make it, are we? Oh, really? Really? Now you decided to do that? Now you might be asking, why are we running from this battle? And the reason I say that we're running from this is because we're gonna have to change up strategies here. Okay. What do we got? Okay, Steel, it's Firefight Ground. Ah. And you would be good to use, but unfortunately you're bad. Firefight Ground. Firefight Ground. Firefight Ground. You have enough ground, but you're worse than him. You would be good to use, but I can't use you, unfortunately. Also, what the heck happened to you? There we go. Let me look in my bag if I happen to have something. Let's try that. Okay. First turn, I'm going to cheer, and then we're gonna go from there. Because if we get a stat boost straight off the bat, that'll be the best thing. We're gonna cheer first, and then we're gonna cheer once she gets the shield up. Nice, it's gonna have Intimidate on it. Okay, good. So we're gonna cheer once to get our thing up, and then we're going to attack. Man, I'm really glad we got stuck with the best allies. I don't care about it now. Okay, we got to half health. Which means it should, in theory, put its shield up. Yep. Okay, that means we're going to cheer again. Okay, we're gonna cheer again. And we're gonna hope that we wake up. We're gonna have a lot more time on this one. Something must have happened with the yawn. Maybe it didn't happen to use it on us. Nope, now we're asleep. Never mind, I lie. It's probably gonna be worth it to do this over waiting the 5 seconds. Actually, it didn't heal us all the way up, so maybe that wasn't worth it. Yeah, maybe that wasn't worth it whatsoever. Well, we at least know that for next time. Okay, that's fine. Note to self, don't use heal. 4, 3, 2, 1. We should be okay. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on. Doesn't happen to use yawn again, we'll be okay. Okay, perfect. Its shield should break. In theory. Wow, it is really being particular about that shield, isn't it? Fine. Alright. Now it's gonna break, and we're ready. Here we go. That should be it. There it is. We'll catch you for good measure. But I really just care about the candies he gives me. Nice, a level 75 Eevee. 2 Soothe Bells, 4 Soothe Bells, 1 Ice Stone, 2 large candies, an extra large, 5 Eevee Fur, Steel, more large, more large, more large, more extra large. Oh my gosh. Dude, 5-star raids go crazy. Dang. My gosh, that is 100% worth it. Trust me, that's a time saver from going from 4-star raids. You may not think so, but it is. You just have to get the right type matchups. That was close in time. No, send to the boxes, but yeah, that's a level 75 Eevee, I'm fairly certain. I can check my boxes, but I'm fairly certain that is a level 75 Eevee. Yeah, okay. Well then. Bag. I guess we'll just use these boys now. Might as well use it on the boy who, There we go. Dragon Rush. No, I already have my moveset that I want on it. Hey, honestly, considering it's this high level, that is crazy that XL does a whole level. That was crazy. Okay, where to next? Rock. Now that's an interesting one. A Rock Pterodon. Now then. Rock. Fight, grass, ground, steel, water. We're actually perfectly made for this one. It happens to be a 5-star. Okay, we have liquidation for this. We are perfectly made for this one. Perfect. This is perfect. Awesome. So we use cheer first turn, and then we use ground. We know how to deal with these. Okay, we're gonna use cheer straight off the bat. We're not going to use heal, but we will use cheer to boost our attacks. Okay, here we go. Earthquake, because it's a ground move, will also be boosted. So 2 attacks will probably get us to half health. Especially with the burn damage. Yeah, I see no reason why we shouldn't. Perfect. Then we'll be able to... Oh, if that doesn't trigger the shield, that would be perfect. Nope. Okay, it does. That's perfectly fine. We are then going to... And we're then going to cheer, and hopefully we can terrestrialize. Okay, we can't just yet. I think he used Yawn on us. I'm fairly certain. I could be wrong about that. If he used Yawn on us, we won't terrestrialize until we die. Okay, we can't terrestrialize anyways, that's fine. Man, I can't believe we've not done enough to charge that. Okay, now we have, but I'm not gonna do it. Yeah, we're gonna beat this anyways. I don't think we need to terrestrialize, because he's gonna kill us here, though I guess it would have been useful to get through this last bit. Okay, nice. That broke the shield. Yeah, this one was actually way easier than the other one. Okay, that's gonna break the shield. Perfect. It's going to kill us here. We're gonna have to wait 5 seconds, and then we can Terra. And Liquidation. So we wait the 5 seconds, and then we can Terra... Liquidation. Perfect. Okay, Terra Liquidation. Nice. Easy. This is a little bit overkill considering the little amount of health she has left, but honestly, whatever. We may actually unlock these dens after all. Wow, I didn't think I was gonna go 3 hours, but we went 3 hours today, okay. We'll catch it, because why not? We could use a repeat ball, but honestly a regular Pokeball will probably be more than enough for this, right? Here we go. Another level 75. That is insane. I wish we had a better fighting type. I wish we had a King Gambit. I want to get one of those. I'm 100% getting one of those. There it is. Another level 75 Eevee. Not too bad. And some rock terra shards. I don't know how many terra shards you actually need to make a perfect, like, change a Pokemon's terra type. I'd have to look that up, how those terra shards work. Nice. Okay, that's another one. I don't know how many of these we're gonna have to do in order to actually... Okay, let's see. Fighting. So it's good against you. Fighting type. Fairy Flying Psychic. Perfect. We have the perfect Pokemon for that. Tinkaton with Play Rough. Tinkaton with Play Rough will do wonders on that boy. Fairly certain I know exactly where this one is, but I could be wrong. Luckily with Deerling, the easy way to tell if it's a shiny or not is that flower on the top of its head. Because I did look that up because I wondered what it might be, because I always see them in packs everywhere. But it is a very easy one to tell. Okay, we'll grab that because I saw it. And I was like, why not? Okay. There it is. I'm assuming you must be a 5-star. You are a 5-star. And we're going to change out to our beautiful Tinkaton. Chazalum. Okay, here we go. We're gonna do the same strategy. Cheer. Use Play Rough, and keep doing that until it's nullified once we get to the other part. Man, this thing's hinge is jank as heck. Maybe something with the cord essentially is messed up. I don't know. It's weird. Gonna have to figure that out later. Okay, here we go. Ooh, and it's gonna have Intimidate on that. Next, we're gonna Cheer, and then we're gonna use our Fairy type move, even though it's a 90%, and I always seem to have bad luck with it. We're just gonna hope this works out. Oh, perfect! And its attacks aren't even good against me, anyways. Here we go, Play Rough, and it avoided the attack. Of course it would, because it hates everything that's good and holy. Oh, nice! And it nullified our boost. Great, my favorite. Crazy how I knew that was gonna happen. That's gonna hurt. That's actually gonna hurt. Oh, never mind, that's not actually gonna hurt, because we're bulky as hell. Well, it's gonna put up its shield now. Or not? It didn't put up its shield. That's interesting. Does it sometimes not put up its shield? No? Oh, okay, that's weird. Maybe it was a glitched health bar. I was gonna say it's probably a glitched health bar. Okay. I'm gonna Cheer. Considering we have this much health left, I will actually Terrasilize if we can. Well, that's sort of annoying. None of the attacks are actually very effective against us, but I don't see any point in healing, honestly. We're so close to breaking its shield, and the timer is so high up, it doesn't matter. Plus our Life Orb's gonna kill us here anyways. So we'll just Terrasilize once we die from our life orb. There we go. Okay, we're gonna die, be out for 5 seconds, and then we'll Terrasilize kill this thing. Okay, here we go. And now we should, in theory, be able to Terra Blast. Because we have that move. There it is. Very nice. Wow. Oh, that's weird. It still had its barrier up, that's interesting. Man, that thing is really glitched up, isn't it? Well, either way, it doesn't matter. Bye-bye. Got closer to the end of the timer than I wanted to. But in the end, it doesn't matter. There we go. Awesome. I hate the glitched health bar because you really can't tell with that one. I never could tell what health it was actually at. We'll catch it, because why not? We're gonna have a lot of level 75s, aren't we? We need to get these boys up to the 90s for the level 6s. Because once we get to level 7 raids, yeah, that's gonna be a serious thing. We're gonna wanna have level 100s. There it is. Too careful, Mints. An XL, another large, another rare candy. Not too shabby. I think we can get patches from this. We just haven't gotten lucky enough to get one yet, but I do believe we can get an ability patch from this. I'm not sure how many of these I gotta actually take down, though. Man, I wonder how many of these we gotta take down here. Trying to get my Garchomp to level 100 here. 9 larges, now that's not too bad. 2 XLs? There we go, that's level 89. Wow, he is getting up there, isn't he? Okay, let's see. What's next out there for us? Let's see. Got another steel one here. Again, I do believe Steel's weakness is Fire, Fight, Ground. Which is obviously our boy Garchomp's speciality. Well, I say speciality. Yeah, we're gonna be at a level 100 with that Azumarill in no time if the raids keep giving us rewards like this. Okay, we'll do this one as our last one, even if we don't unlock the level 6s from this. Because we've been going a bit now. I am so ready to unlock those level 7s by the 15th. I'll have to check the latest news on that thing to see what the recent ones are going to be for these Pterodens. Because right now we only have these EVs. I don't think this has anything to do with affecting that. That I know of anyways. Okay, so we're going to go all out real quick. Brain was a little bit slow there. We lost a little bit of time, but I'm not too worried. Okay, it's going to use Terra Blast. That's perfectly fine. I'm not too worried. Then We're gonna battle, use Earthquake. Here we go. Hopefully get an accurate number on where we're at. Okay, that's definitely not an accurate number. That's fine. Okay. Take some more Terra Orb charge. Don't really care about that. Unless we happen to hit it with a crit. You think we maybe hit it with a crit? It didn't use Yawn, so there is that. Okay, we're gonna cheer again because it didn't use Yawn. Nice. We have plenty of time on the timer already. Okay, that's all good. Okay, it did just use Yawn, but it didn't use it on us. It used it on the Umbreon, which is really good for us. Okay, we have our boosted attack now. Perfect. So it should take us about 3 attacks, I should think. We may not even actually die here. Once. It's gonna use Calm Mind, which is gonna basically negate our plus. But that's honestly fine. I'm not too worried. Yeah, okay, that's gonna negate that. Okay, it's gonna take us 1 more attack, which is about what I thought. That's gonna break the shield here. Perfect. Shield's broken. And that should be enough to finish it off. Yep. There it is. I can change the Terra type, so I'm not gonna mind catching these boys. Nice. Alright, that's fairly easy there, I would say. Very nice, Edie. Firestone, some more Soothe Bells. A lot of Soothe Bells. It's interesting. We have Shell Bell, but not Soothe Bell. But I bet you they'll sell for a bit. Good money anyways. Alright. No phone calls or anything, but that's perfectly fine. I think I'll quickly grab this boy. Amnesia, interesting. Not a move I really ever hear about. Okay, and now then. Really level up our Pokemon. Really, it seems the soft sand's helping with these raids. Even if I'd normally like to just use a muscle band or like a choice... I should actually probably use something like a choice specs, I think is what it is. Because I don't really need to worry about speed, but the attack would be nice to have. Because you're locked into one attack, but I always use the same one, so I think choice specs is actually what I want for a den build anyways. I think maybe you want like a choice scarf on it normally. I mean, let's look at our Pokemon level, which is crazy to look at. We are now 91, 77, 75, 71, 76, 78, 91 Garchomp. That is insane. We've gone up like almost basically 30 levels in that little span. We've went up like 30 levels. The amount of levels you can get from doing those raids is insane, because you don't just get the extra largest, you get the largest, you get the smallest, the mediums, and sometimes you can get lucky and get multiples. That is honestly insane. So let's just teleport really quick to... I guess we'll just teleport here to this one. And then we'll end it off there. That was crazy. Those 5 stars aren't as bad as I thought they might be. Plus, we're leveling up our boy, so he does more damage. So maybe it makes more sense why we were able to easily beat that one. And especially now that we're level 91 too. we'll be able to start taking on the 6s. But anyways, I want to thank everyone that came out to the stream. If you're watching this on YouTube, make sure to leave a like, subscribe to this channel on the VODs and the main channel. Yeah.